kill the audio.
Ringer's off.
It's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and welcome everybody to the Highspots virtual gimmick table. I, of course, am your host, the Man Scout Jake Manning, and I'm joined by a very special guest, the Russian Nightmare himself, Nikita Koloff. Nikita, how are you doing?
Comrade, I am doing great. Good to be here with you.
It's great to be here with you, but I mean, we're here in very odd circumstances, at very odd times. You know, it's Thursday night. You know, tomorrow would be Friday, getting ready for the weekend. It'd be about time for you to pack your bag, get out, meet all the wonderful fans of the wrestling shows.
Normally,
that's what's going on. It's it's hardship for everybody.
Yeah.
But you're here and right now, and what's it feel like in this new world and not getting to interact with the fans like you normally do?
I mean, it's pretty crazy. I look back, and I mean, what are we in? Almost the end of May, right?
Yes.
I mean, last time I was out, most people know, or many people know, I do evangelism, I preach.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the last time I really was at a pulpit was March 1st.
Oh, wow.
I mean, all the speaking engagements, all the different tournaments, autograph signings, and events that I was going to be a part of, and were wiped out for months. So I'm in the boat with you. I'm right there with you. If you're locked down, shut in, I'm right there with you. So.
I mean, I'm sure you miss interacting with all these fans, especially
I do
preaching and stuff like that.
I do, and there's a lot of fans in the churches I speak in, but also a lot of fans. I look forward to going out to the autograph signings, and being able to interact. Probably the funnest part for me now is to hear your stories, to hear their stories as they come and and share with me their favorite match, or that they might not have had an opportunity to do in the past. So that's fun for me now.
Absolutely, and you usually have those interactions at a gimmick table, but we have a virtual gimmick table, and we actually have some of your items to sale all night long. We're going to be selling these items all night long, and I just want to give people an idea of what we're selling all night long, and maybe you can talk about a little bit each item. Like we have your book for sale for $20.
Is it Wrestling with Success? And but only buy the book if you want to be motivated. Now, you should be motivated by now because you should have cabin fever and ready to get out of the house, but Wrestling with Success, Developing a Championship Mentality. Wrote that with a good friend of mine, Jeffrey Gittimer. And I tell you, it is a motivating book. And there's even a story about me and Ric Flair and one of our big matches weaved in through the book itself.
Absolutely. It's a wonderful book. It's a wonderful time to be reading books right now. And all of your items, they got a special code to them. As you know, with most of the time when you want an item, and you can put this at any moment in time during any of the auction. I'll be plugging your items throughout the entire auction. Let's say you want Nikita's book. You just put sold book 20, and we know what you're talking about right here. Sold book 20, and just put in that comment section and you get Nikita's book, and that'll be throughout. We'll be plugging it later on. But let's talk about some of the other items that you have for sale. You actually have your single WWE Classic figure. Action
figure, very, very, out of my own private collection. I've got a few of these for sale, and I dug deep. I've been really kind of hoarding these, if you will, for about 12 years now, believe it or not. But I thought, hey, this is the perfect time to bring them out of the attic and make them available to fans. So I got the single, limited edition. I mean, these are very rare, limited edition with my autograph on it. So we got the single. And
the single is only $50. Just put Nikita 50 in the comment section for the single, but we do have the tags as well with you and Uncle Ivan, if I'm not mistaken.
Uncle Ivan Shatoita. That's right. Complete with a little chain, and you can have some fun with this, or just put it on the shelf. But so we got the dual available tonight as well.
And basically the tag for that is tag 80. So tag 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 80 for Nikita's tag sets. Also, too, we have some promo pictures that we have over here on the cam right here. You with the chain around the neck, and you're going to be furiously autographing these while this auction is going on. So we got that picture right there. And then the next picture we have is a nice collage that we just made for this particular auction itself. It's a nice picture collage of you right there.
Awesome, yeah.
Autograph right there. Also, too, we have the other one right here. Also, too, let me back it up a little bit. If you want the ones with the chain, just put chain 15. If you're interested in the one with the chain, that's chain 15. If you're interested in the collage 15. If you're interested in the one with you and Sting, put Sting 15. Of course, Nikita assigned it, just Nikita on this one. And if you're interested, here's a rare one, Nikita, is you with Baby Doll. If so,
and hair.
But we were going to put the tag being hair 15, but we're just going to do Baby Doll 15. Like I said, if you're interested in the one with you and Baby Doll, it's Baby Doll 15. And then we also have Sting. It'd be Sting 15, collage 15, and then chains 15. And as a reminder, we got the book. Just put book 20. That is Nikita's book, Wrestling with Success. And then, of course, we have the classic figure, single, Nikita 50, and then the tag we have for tag 80, but also, too, you told me that you have something in your attic that you want to share, that you only have 12 of these.
Only 12.
Only 12.
Old school.
Old school.
Or if you're new school, you can convert this to digital. But if you're old school...
Or retro. Retro's another one.
Retro. Retro's another good word.
That's another buzzword.
A shoot interview.
Okay,
about my whole wrestling career. Yes, he's holding a VHS tape. Now, some of you don't even know what that is. I get that. That's okay. Google it. But if you just want this, I will sign the cover on it. So
nice
I can,
white cover, perfect for an autograph.
Yep, I can autograph that cover. There's only 12. Pull them out of the attic. There's not very many available out there in the world ever, but they're available tonight. Shoot interview, my wrestling career, VHS, or convert it to digital.
That's whatever
your option.
You've got to do that yourself. Don't ask that from highspots.com.
That's right. I still got a VHS player.
Okay.
I'll admit it. I still have one.
Well, hopefully the 12 people that purchase this VHS, they have a VHS player, and the tag for that, which isn't listed, will be VHS 15, but it will only have 12 remaining. But also, too, on top of these wonderful items, I hear that when we were discussing with this, that you said that you have some personal items that you're going to be selling, and that's going to be in the auction portion at the end of the night when you come back.
Well, unique items. Because obviously these are personal to me.
Exactly.
I mean, the shoot interview, the book, the action figures, these are personal.
Absolutely.
But I thought, what would be unique that somebody might want out there? So, again, I went into the attic, into the archives, and I found an authentic, actual booking sheet of mine from 1992. And wait till you hear some of the names. I'll tell you later some of the names, some of the matches and the names and the towns that we were in. And it's a one-week booking sheet over the 4th of July holiday.
Okay.
From 1992.
So very timely, very almost anniversary time for that booking sheet.
Almost anniversary time. And I don't know what we. What hammer sickle here? There's a story behind this, but let's wait and tell that story.
Exactly.
Later.
We'll talk about that in the auction portion of the show.
Okay.
We'll bring you back out for that moment in time. You got to sign more of those 8x10s. You got some sign other pieces that we got to do. So I'm going to let you go off on that. I'm going to go over the tags once again. So thank you for joining us right now, Nikita. I'll see you in a little bit.
Bam! Fist bump, because you can't shake hands
because you're Russian. That's why. But anyways, guys, if you're interested in Nikita's items, you can purchase them at any moment in time during the auction. Just in the comment section, make sure you put book 20 or sold book 20. Also, too, if you want the single classic figure of Nikita 50. If you're interested in the tag with Uncle Ivan, you just put tag 80. Like I said, 80 because it's $80. The figure is $50. The book is $20. And of course, all of the promo shots are 15. And it's chains 15. It is collage 15. Sting 15. Baby doll 15. So we'll be selling those throughout, and Nikita's going to join me. Also, too, VHS 15, only 12 of them. But they'll be out on the table. I'll be sharing those a little bit later on in the program. But guys, as always, I just want to go over kind of the rules of everything. But also, I got to let you guys know that actually next Thursday, we're going to have another special guest. We're going to have in studio here selling some of his personal items, his unique items. We're going to have Teddy Long next Thursday here on the virtual gimmick table here on the Highspots Superstore Facebook page. Also, too, before we get to next Thursday, we got a lot going on, and as always, every Saturday at the owner of Highspots.com's kitchen table, him and his lovely wife, his very patient, lovely wife, will be selling items on their kitchen table with dogs available around, barking, doing their thing. But we're going to keep that Saturday night auction short. I know Michael likes to stay on as long as possible, 6-8 hours sometimes, but he's going to keep it a little bit short. And it's not just to accommodate his very patient and lovely wife. No, we're keeping it short because on Monday, Memorial Day, we're having a sell-a-thon, ladies and gentlemen, here on the Highspots Facebook page. We're having a sell-a-thon. We are doing 12 hours of live auctions all day, Memorial Day, 10 a.m., 10 p.m. and something very special. We got them blocked off. We got special hours. So we got autograph 8x10s 1 hour. We got 1 hour that's specifically AEW merchandise. We got certain hours that are specifically auctions. We got big ticket items for an hour. We got hot sellers for an hour. We got it broken down by hour. And of course, Facebook lets us on for about 4 hours, so we're going to tag in. But we're only shutting it off for a minute just so we can come right back with another stream. We're going to be doing this for 12 hours later than we're selling, so please join us. Look at the schedule. If there's a certain period of time, like, hey, I'm really interested in posters, make sure you check out that block of time. If you're interested in the hot sellers, if you're interested in the big ticket items, if you're a big baller, come check out all those times. The schedule we posted. If you follow our social media at Highspots on Instagram and Twitter, you know all about it, but you better be on Facebook, and hopefully you're watching me on Facebook, because that's how you participate in these particular auctions. Now, guys, just to go over some of the rules, as always with these auctions. We can't message you. So if you bought something, don't wait for a message from us, because we can't message you. We need you to message us. As a matter of fact, if you're just watching this auction and you're not sure if you're going to buy anything yet and you haven't already bought anything, just go ahead and send us a message now. Say, hey, what you're doing is great. Jake's looks absolutely fantastic. Jake's got an awesome Toshiaki Kawada shirt. Whatever you need to, just send that to the Facebook page just so we can conversate with you when we get to a point about your invoice and your orders. And as always, if you see something on this auction that you want, you have to put in the comment section this specific piece of information. You have to put sold, the item name, and then the price that we all discussed. So if I'm selling an item for $60, you have to put sold, the name of the item, which I will say, and then that said price. You can't just say, if I'm selling something for $60, I can't go sold, item name, $15. You did not get a sale. You did not get that item for $15. We live in a society. We have rules. It's the one rule we stick by for sure here on these live auctions. Also, too, guys, the free shipping threshold is $100 this week. Again, just like it was last week. And a lot of you took advantage of that. So I thank you for that so much. A lot of you were close, a lot of you on the bubble, but most of you got over that $100 free shipping threshold. And of course, there'll be a lot of opportunities to help you get over that threshold right there. So no problem on that. And then as a reminder, guys, everybody in Canada and UK, we've been combining orders as much as possible so we can avoid VAT tax or value added tax, that is. So we're doing a lot of good job with that. We've been conversating with a lot of people, and we've actually saved a lot of people in the UK and Canada. We saved them a lot of money on shipping. So take advantage of that once we start talking with you. But of course, you need to message us whenever we get to a point after the auction. You've got to message us, like, here are the items that I got, and of course we'll keep track of it. We're keeping a spreadsheet, we're keeping a running tally, and we're doing the best we possibly can. But as always, we have kind of an issue with the internet. We can't really fix that as much as possible. We're running on a little bit of a lag, about 30, 45, even 60 seconds, but we're going to give everybody enough time to get the items that they want, all the items they're looking for. We also did away with the one-onlys. I know a lot of people got locked out and missed out on a lot of things. Basically, we got is everything we got. We got 5 of or 6 of, and then we go straight into the auctions, and we give everybody more than enough time to bid who wants to bid. So we're trying to be as fair as possible. We've done away with the one-onlys because we felt like a lot of people were missing out because they had better internet or they got in quicker because of the lag. So we did away with that just because we heard your complaints, and we fixed that as well. So, like I said, just keep in mind of the lag. But also, too, we've been having a little bit of lag with invoices. But because of this overwhelming demand here on the virtual gimmick table, we actually hired somebody whose sole job is to do invoices. So we're getting better with that. So guys, just keep in mind, once you're invoiced, once you message us, we'll invoice you. Once you pay, we will ship within 1 business day. We're trying to keep with that promise the best we possibly can. I'm sure the Memorial Day will be crazy, and we will try to catch up to that as much as possible. But we actually have somebody in office that's going to handle the invoicing. I know that's been a little bit of a headache for all of you, but we actually have somebody in charge of that right now. We hired a person in the middle of this pandemic. We gave somebody a job and to help you and to help them get these items to you that you bid on the virtual gimmick table. So guys, please be patient with us, but all you got to do is once you're invoiced, pay it, and we will ship it immediately. And we'll do it immediately because I'm the one pulling the orders, and I want to go home at some point in time. I haven't been home for 3 or 4 days. That's a fact. But with all those things being said, as a reminder, if you see an item that's put on the table, you put sold, item name, and the price we all agreed upon. And guys, the free shipping threshold is $100. So now that I've gone through all the particulars, now that everybody's jumped in, everybody's showing page, let's start the virtual gimmick table. Okay. first item up for sale, and I have 5 of them to sell, ladies and gentlemen. We start off just about every virtual gimmick table. We start them off with signed Funko Pops, and we're starting off with Razor Ramon Funkos. I have 5 of them I'm selling here tonight, and I'm selling them for $40, ladies and gentlemen. $40. Who's going to get the first Razor Ramon Funko, signed, autographed right there? I'll get a tight shot of that right there. Signed Funko, $40, ladies and gentlemen. Razor Ramon, I have 5 of them that I'm selling. I have them 5 available here tonight on the virtual gimmick table. And of course, as always, it comes with a certificate of authenticity, which is in the back of this one, but it will come with a certificate of authenticity, which is actually much larger, if I'm not mistaken. It doesn't fit in there. But Razor Ramones, we have 5 of them that we're going to sell.
All right, Mike Smith is up first, $40.
Mike Smith, thank you so much for being the first person to buy something on the virtual gimmick table. Mike Smith, thank you so much.
Louis Elias.
Lewis, thank you so much for jumping in for the virtual gimmick table. I have three more Razor Ramones signed Funkos that I'm selling, ladies and gentlemen.
Paul Intley.
Paul, thank you for jumping in. I have two remaining Razor Ramon signed Funko by Scott Hall, and they are signed Razor Ramon. It's not Scott Hall autograph right there. It is a Razor Ramon autograph on the signed Funko right here.
Sammy Frere.
Sammy Frere. We'll have 1 remaining Razor Ramon signed Funko for $40. Who's going to get the last signed Funko for Razor Ramon? We have 1 remaining. Come on, don't leave me hanging, guys. We have 1 remaining signed Funko Pop, Razor Ramon, $40. Just put in the comment section, sold, Razor Ramon Funko, $40. I have 1 remaining. One. All right, we will come back to it. We'll keep it in track. Maybe the lag. Maybe as I'm setting it down, somebody will pop up. But we're going to come back with another Funko Pop. Probably the most popular Funko Pop we got in all of the Highspots library. It is a signed Kenny Omega Funko. I've got 5 of these as well, but I'm selling this one for $60, ladies and gentlemen. I have 5 of them. Kenny Omega Funko, $60 right here. So it's sold. Kenny Omega Funko, $60. Let's get a closer look of that autograph. It is a nice green paint pen right on the front, and of course this comes with a certificate of authenticity on the back. We have 5 of them we have to sell. Kenny Omega signed Funko, $60. We have got a limited amount of these guys. Sometimes at a live gimmick table I've sold these from $70, $80.
Kimberly and about the last Razor.
All right, Kimberly, thank you so much for getting the last Razor, but I still have 5. I have no more Razor Ramones. They're off the gimmick table. What's on the gimmick table is Kenny Omega, signed Funko. Nice green signature right there. I have 5 of them to sell, and I have 60 of them that I'm selling here, right here tonight on the virtual gimmick table on the Highspots Superstore Facebook page. Who's going to be the first taker for Kenny Omega, signed Funko, $60? Just put in the comment section, sold, Kenny Omega Funko, $60. 60.
Paul Intley.
Paul, thank you so much for being the first one to jump on board. I was getting a little scared, but Paul, you knew this was a good deal. You knew this was a wonderful opportunity to pick up a signed Funko by Kenny Omega himself. $60. Maybe I got 4 remaining signed.
Brian Pettis, number 2.
Brian Pettis, where you been, buddy? Brian, you were a big baller a couple weeks ago. Thank you so much for coming back again this Thursday for the virtual gimmick table. I have 3 more Kenny Omega signed Funkos to get rid of, guys, for $60. Do I have anybody else? I have 3 more people that are interested in the signed Funko by Kenny Omega. You know, Brian, thank you so much. I pull out of your orders that you've been doing for these auctions. You keep it busy. Hopefully you're going to come back this Monday for the sell-a-thon from 10 to 10. But anybody else? We have 3 more Kenny Omegas. Anybody else? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and kind of set that off to the side for right now. They're still available. Maybe a lag. Somebody else is going to jump in and pick them up. And if you want to get 2 of them, go right ahead. But we're going to move on to DVDs, which has always been a popular item, especially grab bag items. We have a PWG grab bag, and in that grab bag, you are guaranteed to get the brand new Makings of a Varsity Athlete. This is the newest. This isn't like, hey, let's get some of our poorest sellers or let's get some old ones. No, you get the brand new PWG, the last PWG. Hopefully not forever, in this grab bag. You're guaranteed to get that in. This PWG grab bag will be for $50. I have 5 of them that I'm selling here tonight. So who wants this PWG grab bag DVD set for $50? Just put sold, PWG grab bag, $50. This comes with 10 count them, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 PWG DVDs. Maybe I didn't make that clear enough. Maybe that's why nobody's jumping on. You're getting 10 PWG DVDs for $50, ladies and gentlemen. Please jump all over this. Normally our grab bags are go very quickly.
Jared Colby.
Jared, thank you so much. Good call. You're getting 10 PWG DVDs.
Matthew Johnson.
Matthew, there we go. Now we're catching up with the leg. Like I said, it comes with makings of a varsity athlete. I mean, here's just some that you could possibly get. We got the newer ones. You even get some older ones that are hard to find, free admission.
Pearson is number 3, and Paul Intilli just took another Omega.
All right, Paul, you just got yourself another Omega right there. I believe we only have 2 Omegas left, but we still have 3 PWG grab bags
Mark
available.
Pearson for PWG.
Mark Pearson, we got 2 more PWGs. Now we're catching up. Now we're getting to this. Like I said, you get 10 PWG DVDs.
Trevor Reed, number 4.
Trevor, I've been wondering where you're at. Trevor, I made this grab bag just for you, and it's about time. You're number 4 on this. I only had 1 left, and I was going to take it off the gimmick table. Where you been, Trevor? You're normally all over these DVDs. I'm not going to curse out Trevor until we sell the last one. That's what I'm going to do right here, right now. I'm going to curse at you, Trevor. Trevor, you should have bought that. You should have been the first one buying this grab bag. I picked this out for you. I made sure it was on the gimmick table. Anybody else want this last PWG DVD? Because Trevor almost missed out on it. All right, we're going to put this PWG grab bag off to the side. There is 10 PWG DVDs available for $50 when somebody else chimes in. We only have 1 remaining. But speaking of things that have a limited amount, your next DVD actually was out. We thought was out of print. Like I said, I found a box, and a lot of people took advantage of All-Star Weekend 10, Night 1 and 2. Well, I just found the DDT Tag Team Tournament from 2014. We actually have some remaining, a very limited amount remaining. That's why I'm only going to be selling 5 of PWG DDT 2014. Ladies and gentlemen, I have 5 of these to sell, and I'm going to be selling it for $20.
Kimberly just bought the last PWG grab bag.
Kimberly, you have taken the PWG grab bag off the gimmick table. What is on the gimmick table is DDT 2014 for $20. Just put sold PWG DDT $20. I have 5 of them.
John Huerta is the first one.
John, thank you so much, John, for being the first one to pick up this very rare, now rare PWG DVD. I have 4 more.
Jared Colby.
Jared, thank you for jumping in. You picked up that grab bag. Now you got 11 PWG DVDs coming your way. Jared, nice job. I have 3 more.
Eli Eifert.
Eli, buddy, I pulled your order not too long ago. It was good that you jumped in on this. I've only got 2 more remaining PWG DDT 2014 DVDs remain. Trevor, where are you at? Trevor, this is a rare DVD. I know how you like DVDs. Trevor, are you going to jump in this? Make it 11. Make it 11 PWG DVDs. This is tag team wrestling. You're a tag team wrestler too, Trevor.
Dylan Apple.
Dylan Apple. We got 1 more remaining, if I'm not mistaken. 1 more remaining. One more. Trevor, you going to get the last one? You're going to miss out on DDT 2014, Trevor? Come on.
This will never be on our website again.
This will never be on our website again. We're not doing a reprint of DDT 2014. And if you want it, just put sold DDT 2014 20. That's what you have to put in the
Trevor, last one.
All right, Trevor, I made you feel guilty enough to get this very rare PWG DVD. So that's good for you, Trevor. Good call on that. You'll thank me later, I promise you. Now, one thing that we learned from our Sunday sale, which we're not doing this Sunday because we have the big sell-a-thon on Monday, is we learned that you guys are interested in masks. And much to our chagrin, this mask wasn't even on our website. So instead of putting it on the website directly, we decided to put it right here on the virtual gimmick table. I have this Tiger Mask commercial mask, and I only have 5 of them to sell, and I'm selling them for $30. The styrofoam head does not come with the mask. This tiger mask, which we were saying, is sold for $30. The styrofoam head does not come. I know that's always a question we get asked, so I'm going to answer that for you immediately. This is a tiger mask commercial mask. It's not as good as the pro mask that we sold like last week, but this one is for $30. Just put sold tiger mask $30. If you are interested, I have 5 of them that I am selling. And they're very nice quality. Actually, I'm going to put it over here on a close-up camera so you can take a better look of it. Like here, it's a commercial mask. It's very well. I mean, it's very top end. $30.
Charlie Napier, whatever.
Charlie, come pick up your order if you haven't already. Charlie lives like maybe less than a mile away from the Highspots office. So you've been living almost a mile away from this tiger mask, sir. Here, let me take it off here. The styrofoam head, so you can get a better look.
Mark Nielsen.
Mark, good call, Mark. Mark, you've been very active on our
Jesuits.
Thank you so much. Who? What's his first name? Kurt the Skirt. Good call on getting a tiger mask. I know you're a big fan of tiger mask.
What is Eli Eifert?
Eli Eifert, only have one. I only have one remaining tiger mask left for $30. You put sold tiger mask 30 in the comment section. You get the last tiger mask available on the virtual gimmick table here tonight.
Junior Martin, number 5.
Junior Martin, number 5. Junior, you are the man who takes this tiger mask off the gimmick table. Now we're moving all right along. Oh, guys, this item. I was shocked when I saw this. We got this from a very special box from Anthony, who runs our UK store, who's helping consolidate a lot of our UK items to a lot of our UK customers for our auctions. And he sent us over these WWE fanny packs. I know how you good brothers just love fanny packs, but I must let you know about these fanny packs. Actually, the size of the waist is 22 and 30. But if you're one of those good brothers that wear your fanny packs across your shoulder, it's going to fit perfectly. So I know how you good brothers like fanny packs. So I have a WWE Winged Eagle fanny pack. I have 5 of them to sell, and I'm selling them for $20. Put sold WWF fanny pack.
What year is that from?
This year, I look right on the copy. 1991 is the year that is on the back for the copyright information for Titan Sports. Let's go ahead and get a closer look of it right here.
Kurt Jesuits.
Kurt, of course, Kurt, you would get this fanny pack. You're a fanny pack guy. Do we got any other good brothers right here? Maybe you got a little good brother running around. I got 4 more of these fanny packs I got to sell. Of course, you got the Hulk Hogan and Ultimate Warrior right there at the top. Get a good shot of it. And, of course, the back right there. Like I said, it fits waist 22 to 30, but you can fit it over shoulder.
Eli McCausland.
Eli, thank you for jumping in. I have 3 remaining of Winged Eagle fanny packs right here. Just put sold WWF fanny pack $20. I have 3 of them to go, guys. Please jump in. Get these.
It'll take 2, so we're up to 3 now.
We're up to 3 now. We have 2 remaining. Good job, Kurt. You never know. That might keep them around.
Steve Mesa, is 4.
Mesa, of course. Mesa, of course. Of course you would get the fanny pack. I know you're a good brother. I know you're not going to miss out on a deal like this. I have 1 remaining fanny pack for $20. 20. 1 remaining WWF fanny pack, $20. Who's going to take that last one? Who's gonna like Trevor? You can. I don't know how many DVDs you can fit in there, Trevor. But Kurt, I know you're gonna keep some of the announcements in there. That's a good call in getting that. Anybody else? Any other good brothers? Maybe anybody got a little good brother? A little good brother that wants this? Got 1 remaining. 1 remaining. All right, we'll go set this off to the side. Maybe the lag will catch up. We're gonna keep this moving right along to now. Last week. Combos were a very big deal. We had the Mickie James combo, so we're gonna bring back another combo this week, and of all the combos we could bring back, we're coming back strong with a Jeff Hardy combo, where you get a Jeff Hardy autograph, Jeff Hardy 3-disc set from WWE, and Jeff Hardy's musical CD. So basically, anytime you're a wrestler and you record a musical CD, you're probably going to have a combo package here on the virtual gimmick table. So if you want the Jeff Hardy combo, I have 5 of them to sell, and it's a hard 5. Hard 5 on this, so jump in on it. Get your lag ready. Get ready. I'm going to tell you the price, and then I want you guys to jump in. So I got this Jeff Hardy combo CD, DVD, autograph, $50. Jeff Hardy combo, $50. Put sold, Jeff Hardy combo, $50. That's what I need in the comment section is sold, Jeff Hardy combo, $50. 50. I have a hard 5 to sell, no wiggle room. So if you're interested, but let's go ahead and get a closer shot of said autograph right there in the corner. That is Jeff's signature right there. This is also the DVD. This is released by WWE. It's a 3-disc set, includes matches, of course, I believe a documentary piece, and then, of course, his musical CD.
Richard Atkins is the first.
Richard, I wondered where you were at. Richard, you've been a big baller on all these live gimmick tables, so I'm glad big baller Rich Atkinson, you are back, sir. I've enjoyed pulling your orders all week, sir, so thank you
Matt
for...
Moore.
Matt Moore. Matt, you're another big baller too. Matt, you've been making some orders. You've been getting some free shipping. You've been getting over that $100 threshold. Good job, Matt. Nice job. You're halfway to that free shipping right now. Like I said, it's a $100 threshold, and you're halfway there. Do we got anybody else? I need 3 more people, and this Jeff Hardy combo.
Sparky Roland.
Sparky! Hey, I've been worrying. You jumped in last week. You're infectious. You're enjoying everything we're doing here at the Virtual Gimmick Table. Thank you so much. I have 2 more remaining. 2 more Jeff Hardy combos for $50. Just put sold Jeff Hardy combo $50 right in the comment section. I have 2 remaining. Like I said, this is a hard 2. You're going to get the last 2 Jeff Hardy autographs. And go ahead and get a good shot of that off. I covered it up with the DVD right there. What am I doing? I should be doing a better job of this. You get the DVD, 3-disc set. I mean, you're getting an autograph, a DVD, Jeff's musical CD. $50. You can't miss out on this, ladies and gentlemen. 2 remaining. Once this autograph is gone, it is gone for good. So please, interested, Jeff Hardy autograph combo, $50. 50. Just put sold Jeff Hardy combo, $50. 2 remaining. I'm going to give it a little bit longer, and then I'm going to set it to the side. Like I said, guys, I still have, I believe, 1 WWF Fanny Pack remaining. I believe I have Kenny Omega Funko still available, but I do have another combo available.
Tyree Davis just bought a fanny pack, so that closes that out.
Okay, the WWF Fanny Pack are off the gimmick table. Off the gimmick, not off to the side. It is off the gimmick table. We still have 2 more Jeff Hardy combos, so if you're running a little bit behind on the lag, just put sold Jeff Hardy combo, $50. But I have another combo for you guys because you've been really digging these combos, and this one's near and dear to my heart because I produced this documentary on the Dynamite Kid, and also too, you have a signed DVD cover of with the Dynamite Kid, and also too, you get his book. So Dynamite combo. It also have 5 of those to sell, and I'm selling them also for $50. So you get an autograph of Dynamite Kid, you get the book, you get the DVD, you get all that for $50. Ladies and gentlemen, I have 5 of them to sell, so please, who's going to be the first one for the Dynamite Kid combo? Just put sold in the comment section. Sold. Dynamite combo, $50. Let's get a closer shot of that autograph right there. Maybe even
Robert Hosler's the first.
Oh, Robert, thank you for jumping in there. I'm going to let everybody else get a closer look at that autograph right there. That's a fantastic autograph from Dynamite. And this is actually the second batch of autographs we got from
Philip Abraham.
Philip, thank you for being the second person for this Dynamite Kid combo. We have 3 more to give. This is from the second batch of Dynamite. Actually practiced his signature, so that way his signature on this DVD copy would look immaculate. When our first batch of Dynamite Kid signatures were not all that great, but then he practiced. He literally took sheets of paper and practiced his signature to make sure that it was pristine and wonderful and fantastic as possible. So you can take a look at it. This is an immaculate.
Jerry Sorrentino just picked up a Omega Funko to take that off.
Okay, the Kenny Omega Funko is off the gimmick table. What is on the gimmick table is the Dynamite Kid combo for $50.
Dylan Apple.
Dylan Apple, you've now got the 3rd Dynamite Kid. Here's a certificate of authenticity. Picture of Dynamite signing right there, holding it up in his home. All right, there we have 2 more Dynamite Kid combos. Of course, the book, legendary book that people reference all the time. But of course, you get the book and the documentary. Documentary is produced by me. You also get to hear a bonus feature on the documentary about how this documentary ruined my Christmas, but also saved my life. So go ahead and at least pick it up for that, for no other reason. My DNA, my heart, my soul was poured into this documentary, and you're getting the book and an autograph for $50. You're not going to get this combo anywhere else. You're only getting it here, the Virtual Gimmick Table, and I only have two remaining to sell. So I will set it off to the side. For now, it's still available for the 2. I believe we still have 2 Jeff Hardy combos for $50 as well, so we can jump on that. I believe I still have PWG DDT 2014. There's 1 remaining on that, if I'm not mistaken.
We're out of DDT.
We're out of DDT. That's off the gimmick table too. You guys are clearing off my gimmick table. You are clearing off my gimmick table, and I feel like
Richard Atkins, Dynamite Kid. 1 more.
We have 1 more Dynamite Kid to go before that is off the gimmick table. You guys are crushing it tonight. Thank you so much. And I have a feeling the next item is going to fly off the gimmick table as well. I had this Wrestlemania Pin Set, and it goes all the way from Wrestlemania 1 to 20. It's not all the way up to 30 or 40 or whatever they're at right now. It goes from 1 to 20. It is a pin set. There's individual pins for each WrestleMania all the way up to WrestleMania 20. and I've only got 5 pin sets to sell, and I'm selling them for $40. So put sold WWF pin set, $40, 5 of them. Who's interested in them? Let's go get a closer look of all of these pins. Let's go ahead and take a look. You got WrestleMania 13. You got 8. You got 7. You got 2, 3, 1.
Shalom Yeager's is pin set.
Shalom Yeager, you're the first one to jump over this
Matt
pin.
Moore.
Matt Moore, there you go, Matt. This is a good call. This is right up your alley, Matt, knowing your orders.
Andy Hammerlink.
Andy, good job, buddy. Got 2 more.
Stephen Harland.
Stephen Harland.
Steve Fox.
Steve Fox, is that it? That's
5. Now we'll accommodate a few extras here because of the lag.
We do have a bit of a lag, so if there's any other extras, but for right now the pin set is off. But if you're just got it in, you're getting it in, we will accommodate. But the WWF pin set is off. We might be bringing that one back. We might be bringing the WWF pin set back. But right now I've only got 1 Dynamite Kid combo left. I have 2 Jeff Hardy combos left. So if you want sold Jeff Hardy combo, $50.
Just let Charles Napier, Allison Johnson, and Josh Wolf know that we got their pin set.
Don't worry, Allison, Charlie, and Josh, we got your pin sets. Don't worry, we're accommodating for the lag. We got enough. The pin set is off the gimmick table, but it'll probably be on next week. But we have this week, of course, as a reminder, is we have Nikita's items for sale. As a reminder, let's go ahead and put those codes up right now. If you're interested in the Nikita book, you just put book 20, Nikita 50. Tag 80. If you're interested in the chain autograph is 15. Collage 15. The one with him and Sting 15. The one with him and Baby Doll with Nikita with hair 15. So just a reminder of that. And of course we have the personal items later on. But if you're interested in Nikita's book, it's book 20, Nikita 50 for the single classic figure. The tag with Uncle Item, just put tag 80. Okay, it is now promo time. If I could hand those over to me right now, if we're done plugging right here. Promo time. This is where things get a little bit fun. We're gonna hit these, and we got some very interesting ones. We also have a combo to end it all out. But we're gonna start promo time with an item that I'm surprised hasn't been selling. I'm surprised this item hasn't been flying off the shelves. When I found that this was in with all the other autographed items, like, what is this still doing here? This needs to get to the virtual gimmick table. The people, the fans of the virtual gimmick table, gotta know that I have this very wonderful signed Will Ospreay picture with the British flag, and I have 5 of them sell here tonight for $20. So if you're interested, just put sold Ospreay British flag or Ospreay flag, $20. And please be clear, Ospreay flag, so we don't differentiate it from the other Ospreys, because we sold one of those over on Saturday and people are still coming in with orders. But this Ospreay flag, $20. I'm surprised this wasn't flying off the shelf. This is the best one I think we got of all the promo shots signed by Will Ospreay. Let's go and get a closer shot of it and you'll see what I mean, as opposed to me just holding it up right there. His signature right there and the Union Jack right there. He's got the Super Juniors trophy.
All right, Richard Van Steeland.
Richard Van Steelen, you know this is a stealing. Ha ha! That's why you got a comedian doing this, because he does puns like that.
David Brashear.
David, thank you so much for being the second person. I got 3 more. 3 remaining. Will Ospreays. I think this is a true gem. We haven't sold enough of these. I promise you we haven't sold enough of these. Will Ospreay, flag, $20. I have 3 remaining. 3 remaining Will Ospreay autographs. And of course, certificate of authenticity on the back. As they'll ship right out to you. Will Ospreay, I have 3 of them remaining.
Kimberly Ann.
Kimberly, thank you. You've been jumping all over our autograph pieces.
Sammy Frere.
Sammy. We got 1 remaining. Will Ospreay for 20.
Daniel Bessis.
Daniel, all right, and it is off the gimmick table. Will Ospreay signed picture is off the gimmick table. But what is on the gimmick table? We do have a lot of autographs from this gentleman, and I think much like the Ospreay one, I'm surprised this one isn't selling as well as it should, and that's why I brought it up to the virtual gimmick table. I have a signed Ricochet picture with him with the IWGP belt, and I'm selling this one for $15. So just put in the comment section, sold Ricochet IWGP belt, $15, and this is off to you, ladies and gentlemen. So please, let's go and get a look at this autograph right there. Wonderful picture. autograph in gold right there in front of the black jacket. We're selling this one for fifth.
Elmer Navarrete.
Emmerich, appreciate
Elmer.
Elmer. I was gonna say I haven't heard of Emmerich, but Elmer I know. Elmer, you've been doing a great job buying stuff on the gimmick table.
Mike Smith.
Mike Smith. All right, we got
Dustin Robbins.
Dustin. Good to see you again. I pulled your order not too long ago. We got 2 more remaining. Ricochets.
Josh Wolf.
Josh Wolf. Okay, we got 1 remaining. 1 remaining. Ricochets. Signed pictures. We have Ricochet IWGP belt. $15. 1
Tyree
remaining.
Davis closing us out.
We are closing out. Ricochet signed picture is off the gimmick table. Guys, you are not leaving anything on the gimmick table. You're not leaving any stone unturned. Yeah, but
So Eli Eifert will give his Ricochet.
Eli will get you one too. I think we got enough for you. We'll honor it. You came in a little bit late. We're accommodating for the lag. There wasn't a hard 5 on that one, but there is a hard 5 remaining on this Jeff Hardy combo, which I believe we still have 2. So if you still want the Jeff Hardy combo, just put sold Jeff Hardy combo $50. There's 2 remaining. That's a hard one, but the Ricochet, we got a little wiggle room. Another one, we got a little wiggle room, but you guys have been wiggling since last Thursday for us to put up more Jushin Thunder Liger signed autographs. This is the collage version, and we're also doing this one for $20. Just put sold Liger collage, $20. You guys have been going nuts for signed Liger stuff. I brought 5 out here for you guys again tonight for $20. Signed Liger collage. I don't believe you've had it on the virtual gimmick table, so this is your first opportunity on the virtual gimmick table for the signed Liger collage for $20. I have 5 left to sell. Let's go ahead and pop it up on the close-up right there so you can get a better shot of that particular autograph in silver pen. And, of course, certificate of authenticity on the back, much like all of our autograph pieces with Jushin Thunder Liger. Who's going to be the first?
Ray Duchek.
Ray Duchek. Appreciate you.
Josh Wolf.
Josh Wolf. Josh, you're killing on the promo time right now. It's turning into Josh Wolf time, not promo time right now. Who else? I got 3 more. 3 more. Liger collage for $20.
Joel and Kylo.
Joel and Kylo. Right. I believe we got that right. But you are the 3rd person to pick up the Liger collage. I have 2 remaining Liger collages for $20. Do I have anybody else? I have other takers. I have 2. I need 2 more. Liger's moving a little bit slower this week. That's a little surprising. Normally, Liger doesn't last that long. Sometimes I don't even get Liger over to the close-up camera. So Liger's slowing down, and maybe a slower tick. Maybe it's time to take Liger off the gimmick table. Maybe you guys have enough Liger. But we haven't seen the collage yet. We haven't seen it on the Saturday sales. We haven't seen it on the Sunday show. It's the first time on the Thursday gimmick table. So we might have to put it off to the side. We have 2 remaining. Liger collage. Autograph pieces. We'll put it off to the side for right now. We'll put it with the 1 remaining Dynamite Kid combo for $50 and the 2 remaining Jeff Hardy combos for $50. But the next item on the gimmick table,
All right, we got Jerry Sorrentino and Stephen Matthew for Liger.
All right, Liger is off the gimmick table. You guys came in. You heeded my call. I made you feel guilty on that one. I made you feel guilty. I was like, don't you disrespect Jushin Thunder Liger. Jushin Thunder Liger is a legend. I love that man. He brainbusted me through a tent. I love that man, and you felt that love. You felt the guilt that I was giving, and Jushin Thunder Liger collage is off the gimmick table. But what is on the gimmick table, and we've had variations of her on the gimmick table before. We've had her Funko, we've had a comic art piece, but we have not had an autographed picture of Charlotte Flair, and I'm selling it for $20. So if you're interested, put sold Charlotte blue cape $20. This is the first autograph picture that we have of her. We've been normally doing the Funko or the comic art piece, but this is a picture that we have signed of Charlotte Flair, and we're selling this for $20. So actually, this is the cheapest you can get a Charlotte autograph from us. It's $20. I have 5 and I have to sell. Let's go ahead and pop it over on the close-up
Matt Moore.
Matt Moore, you ain't messing around. Hey, we're about to turn this into Matt.
Elias.
Louis Elias.
Ricky Joins.
We got 2 more remaining.
Daniel Bessels.
Daniel, thank you. We got 1 remaining.
Jared Colby.
Charlotte Flair off the gimmick table. We only had 5 to sell. Charlotte's autograph for $20. That's as cheap as you're going to get. And you guys heed the call. You jumped right in. Good job, Matt, and being one of the first ones.
Tell them we had 2 or 3 more come in. We'll honor the 2 or 3 more.
We had 2 or 3 more come in the last minute. We will honor you as well. We had 2 or 3 more come in on the Charlottes. Well, if you jumped in and you did it, we'll honor it. But from this point on, from the sound of my voice, right here, right now, Charlotte Flair is off the gimmick table. We had a few come in before I said that. From this point, right here, as I look at you dead in the camera, Charlotte Flair is off the gimmick table. We might bring it back next week. Because that went pretty fast. That went as fast as Jushin Thunder Liger. I was a little worried about Liger, but apparently Charlotte Flair is the new Goldberg of the gimmick table until Jushin Thunder Liger kicks out next week. We'll see. But I have an item that was previously on our website, then off our website, but then we got some more autographs in, and it's a doozy. It's one way to close out promo time, and none other than one of the biggest stars of all time, Hulk Hogan, Hulkamania Color Horizontal. I have 5 of these I have to sell, and I'm selling them for $75. We have a very limited amount. That's why it is $75. This is Hulkamania Color Horizontal, $75. So who wants it? I have 5 to sell. Hulkamania, Hulk Hogan's autograph, $75. Of course, you get the Hulk Hogan right there in the corner. Right there in the white certificate of
Richard Atkins.
Richard Atkins. Richard,
Ray
that
Duchek.
Larry, Frank Duchek.
Ray Duchek.
Ray Duchek.
And Matt Moore.
Matt Moore. Matt, you're definitely over the threshold. You're getting free shipping. Richard Atkins, you're getting free shipping just by the mere purchase of this Hulk Hogan autograph. I have 2 remaining Hulk Hogan autographs to sell for $70.
Mike Riggs.
Mike, thank you so much. 1 remaining. Like I said, I got a limited amount. We don't have a lot of wiggle room, so if you want to jump in right now, if you want this signed Hulk Hogan for $75, we have 1 remaining. 1 remaining Hulk Hogan for $75. Okay, we'll give it a second, but I'm going to set it aside. Right, I'm going to set it aside with the signed Dynamite Kid combo, which I have for $50. I have 2 remaining of the Jeff Hardy combo for $50 as well. But we have 1 remaining signed Hulk Hogan left. But what I have 5 of right now, and like I said, we're talking about Goldbergs of the gimmick table. Well, Goldberg was a Goldberg of the gimmick table, so Goldberg was Goldberg. We brought it back this week. Signed comic print, 11 by 17, 5 of them to sell, $30. I have 5 Goldbergs. They're signed by Goldberg. They were signed in the New Orleans WrestleCon in 2018. I have 5 of them to sell for $30. That is 30. He didn't even make it to the close-up camera last week, but he's going to make it to the close-up camera this week, so you get a better shot of that signed autograph right there from Goldberg himself. $30, 5 of them to sell. Nice comic print. Certificate of authenticity right on the back. Let's go ahead and kind of push out a little bit so we can kind of see more of this print right here. The Goldberg print right there. Goldberg, $30, 5 of them to sell.
Mike Riggs.
Mike Riggs. Mike sounds like a newer name. He might be a new customer of the virtual gimmick table. Michael, thank you so much for jumping in. I haven't seen your name in pulling orders, but Michael, thank you so much. We appreciate you for joining us on the virtual gimmick table and being the first person to pick up this signed Goldberg comic print, 11 by 17. Just put sold Goldberg comic, $30. I have 4 remaining. Who is interested in Goldberg? 4 remaining of Goldberg. 4 remaining of Goldberg. We'll give it a couple seconds, let the lag catch up. Maybe that's what the deal is. Or maybe Goldberg is no longer Goldberg of the virtual gimmick table. But we're going to put Goldberg off to the side, and we're going to bring up an item.
Daniel Bessels.
Daniel Bessel. Right now we have 3 remaining Goldbergs, but we have 5 of these to sell, and that is Golden Lovers comic print signed by Ibushi and Omega themselves, and we're selling this one for $40. So if you're interested in this one, just put sold Golden Lovers comic, $40. 40, ladies and gentlemen. Put sold Golden Lovers comic, $40. This is actually
Elmer Navarrete.
Elmer, you jumped in.
Abraham.
Philip Abraham. We got 3 remaining. Is it even going to make it to the close-up camera? I'm taking my time working my way over to the close-up camera. Matt Moore.
Matthew Johnson.
Matthew Johnson. One more.
Mike Riggs.
Oh, it's off the gimmick table. Looks like Goldberg. You're no longer the Goldberg of the gimmick table. Golden Lovers, you're the new Goldberg of the virtual gimmick table. The Golden Lovers comic print is off the gimmick table.
We had a few stroll in later will honor them.
We will honor the people that stroll in later. We got a little bit of wiggle room on the Golden Lovers, but we don't have a lot of wiggle room on this Jeff Hardy combo. We don't have a lot of wiggle room on the Hulk Hogan horizontal for 75. I believe we have one remaining of the Hulk Hogans. So who wants that Hulk Hogan for 75? Get a little bit of time. As I reach into my bucket, we have another signed poster, but it's more of a combo. We have a signed poster. This is a signed poster from Shine 4, and it's signed by a multitude of different females who attended the show. Jessica Havoc, Mercedes Martinez, Kelly Skater, Brandy Wine, Kimberly, Rebby Sky, Christy Von Erie. I believe Shaza McKenzie even signed this poster. And I'm selling this, and I'm going to throw in the DVD of actual Shine 4, just kind of sweeten the deal. And I've got a hard 6. I only have 6 of these Shine 4 posters to sell. So I'm going to do the combo with the DVD and the poster for $50. Who
Let
wants
them know that comes with a top loader too, not there.
and we're going to put it in a top loader, just like the comic prints. We're not going to put it in loose. We're going to put it in a top loader that is scratch resistant to protect all these autographs. We have 6 of these we have to sell. We're doing the DVD combo, Shine for $50. And you've got Jazz signed it. I believe Rebby Sky, like I said, Rebby Sky, Allison Kay signed it. Sue Young, Mike Riggs.
Tell people to put the name of the item because they're kind of blending over.
Okay, guys, make sure you put you got to put sold and the name of the item and then the amount that we discussed. So, like, if you're interested in the Shine 4 poster DVD combo, $50. You got to put the item name. You got to put Shine 4 poster DVD combo. You have to put that in the comment section. We're bleeding over a little bit. Lag's kind of a little bit of an issue. You just can't put sold, and we know what you're talking about because we got a little bit of a lag going on. So if you're interested in the signed Shine 4 poster, I only have 5 of them now to sell. So let's get a little bit closer so you guys can see some of the autographs. And like I said, this will be in a top loader right here, and it comes with the DVD as well. We also have Soraya Knight signed it. We have
Shalom Yiger for the poster.
Shalom Liger, appreciate that so much. We now have 4 remaining. Signed by Daphne, Leva Bates, Jessica Havoc, Mercedes Martinez, Christy Von Erie, Sue Young, Shaza McKenzie, Kelly Skater, Rebby Sky, and of course you get the DVD as well. So you get the actual poster. Right here we have 4 remaining, and once these 4 are gone, they are gone for good. We have no more of the Shine posters. So please jump all over this. Like I said, it comes with a DVD. So you get the poster signed by some of the female, and you also get the DVD as well, and you're getting it for $50. You're getting how many autographs? You're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Brandon Mula is on board. We got 3 left.
Brandon, we got 3 more left. You're getting almost like 20 autographs on this poster, and you're getting a and you're getting a DVD thrown in as well for $50. I mean, think about what that equates to. That's less than $1 per signature, $2 per signature, right there. $2-3 for a signature on a poster, an event poster, as well as a DVD of said event. Hang up your own, and it will be in a top loader, as I said, so it'll be scratch resistant. Protect all those autographs as it gets shipped out to you. We only have 3 remaining of the Shine poster combo. Just put sold Shine poster DVD combo, $50. This is a rare piece. We only have 3 of them remaining, and we will go ahead and set that off to the side on the gimmick table. Then I guess for the
several people have been asking for a close-up of the Nikita figures,
well,
autographs.
this is a perfect time for it because I wanted to plug the Nikita items as well. We were selling these throughout the night, and we have special codes for all of them. Of course, let's go ahead and put up the special codes right now. If you're interested in the figures, the single figure for Nikita is Nikita 50. Just put that at any moment in time during this auction. Like, let's say you bought something for $50 and you're like, well, I want the Nikita thing, and if I get that other $50, that's $100 free shipping right there. But let's go ahead and get a closer look of the autographs.
Arthur Ellis got a poster.
Arthur Ellis, they got the other poster. We got 2 remaining of the Shine 4 posters, but we got right now on camera the Nikita autograph on the single. If you're interested in this, just put Nikita 50. Nikita 50 for the signed single. Now, if you're interested in the one with Uncle Ivan, let's go ahead right there. Signed by just Nikita right there. It does have Uncle Ivan's figure included. If you're interested in this one, just put tag 80. Okay, just put tag 80 if you're interested in this particular classic figure. And of course, just as a reminder, let's go ahead and get a closer look of the pictures, which are coinciding. They're all $15 a piece, but if you're interested in this one right here with the chains, you put chains 15, collage 15.
We got Nicholas Da Silva for the single, Steve Hosier for the single.
Okay.
Let everybody know the Nikita books will be signed.
The Nikita books will be signed. The Baby Doll 15, and of course the Nikita book right here.
Chris DeCastro got the Shine poster. That's 5. Got 1 left.
We got 1 Shine 4 poster left. Who's going to jump on that rare piece right there? Once that's done, that's over with. That's off the gimmick table. It's off the gimmick table forever. Here's a good shot of the book right there. It will be signed by Nikita right here on the inside. Every one of these pictures of the books will be for $20. Just as a reminder, we have the Baby Doll 15.
Trey Morgan bought a book.
Trey Morgan, you got a book. Appreciate that. Sting 15. Collage 15. Chains 15. And of course the tag 80.
Steve Hosier got a book.
Steve Hosier, you got a book as well. And of course the signed figure, Nikita 50. And of course we have those personal items later on in the auction, and we will get to those when we get to the auction portion. But for right now, we're about ready to move on to poster time. Let's go ahead and grab the posters, but just as a reminder, as we're grabbing the posters right now, we still have 1 remaining Hulk Hogan autographed picture for $75. We still have 1 remaining Shine combo for $50. That's a DVD and the poster. Once this last one is sold, there's no more left, and that's it. We also have Goldberg comic piece. We have the Goldberg for $30. We still have a remaining Dynamite combo for $50. We have a Jeff Hardy DVD, CD, and picture combo for $50 as well. Those are the things that are left on the gimmick table. You guys have been crushing it right now. But let's go ahead and get to posters right over here. If you go ahead and give me the posters, Michael, just behind you, the stack on top. And you guys, once you see what we're starting with, we're starting off strong on poster time. We are starting off strong. We are starting off with the 4 Horsemen, signed by all 5 members, including Ole, the gruffiest of them all and the toughest one to get. And we're selling this 4 Horsemen photo. This is a photo. This isn't just a poster. This is an actual photo of the 4 Horsemen group. And we're selling this one for $130. And I'm only selling 5 of them at that price. Normally it's a little bit higher, but we discounted a little bit for the virtual gimmick table, and we're selling it for $130. 5 of these 4 horses. Just put 4 Horsemen photo, $130. 4 Horsemen.
Just backing up, the Hulkster 1 is gone.
Hulk. Okay, we're backing up. The Hulkster is off the gimmick table, and it is off the gimmick table. Very rare amount. Hulk is off the gimmick table. You guys are knocking stuff off the gimmick table. What's on the gimmick table is this 4 Horsemen poster for $130. I have 5 of them I'm going to sell for that price. Let's go ahead and pop it over to the close-up camera and get a closer shot of some of these autographs right here. Like I said, we got JJ right in the center, his autograph right there. We have Arn's right there, Arn 4. We got Ric Flair, 16 time, right there in the corner. And of course we have Tully, and we have Ole. Like I said, Ole's usually the one that we have to deal with as well. Also, too, certificate of authenticity on the back of all of them. I have 5 of them that I have to sell. Who's going to be the first person to get this 4 Horsemen large poster signed?
Ray Duchek.
Ray Duchek. There you go, Ray. You know a deal when you saw it. You did a little bit of research. You realize how big of a deal this is. You're like, hey, this is pretty cheap. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can get this any cheaper anywhere else. And you can't. That's why it's on the virtual gimmick table. We're giving you some of the best deals that we could possibly offer you. Better deals that you're going to find on the website. So make sure you tune in. And I'm glad you tuned in, Ray, and jumped all over this 4 Horsemen signed piece by all 5 members. Ole, Tully, JJ, Arn, and Flair. Each one of them signed. Also, too, what's kind of nice for me, all signed in blue pen. So it all kind of coordinates a little bit. But I'll sign by all of them. I got them for $130. Anybody else interested in this 4 Horsemen photo, just put in the comment section, sold 4 Horsemen photo, $140. Okay, time. Let's go ahead and move on. We talk about Goldbergs of the gimmick table. And, Goldberg was a Goldberg of the gimmick table, but not this week. But somebody who's always been a Goldberg of this gimmick table, and that's Pentagon Jr. So instead of bringing back the comic piece, we decided to do one better. We brought his brother, Ray Phoenix, in a limited poster, and we're selling this one for $50, ladies and gentlemen.
Back it up. Nicholas Da Silva and Mike Riggs, both with the Four Horsemen.
Okay,
That's
Nicola Da
fine.
Silva, Mike Riggs, you jumped on the Four Horsemen. We have 2 remaining of the Four Horsemen, but right now I have 5 of the Lucha Bros limited poster for $50. You guys were all over Penta, but right now you get now Phoenix as well, autograph as well. Let's take it over to the close-up camera. Let's go ahead and put this Four Horsemen off to the side. We still have 2 remaining of them, but go ahead. We get the Penta autograph.
Mike
right.
Riggs is the first.
Mike Riggs, you are the first one of the Lucha Bros right there. You get to see the autographs. And these are those nice screen printed posters I was telling you about.
Jesse Madison.
Jesse Madison.
Junior Martin.
Junior Martin.
Jared Colby.
Jared Colby. Sounds like we got another.
J.O.D.
J.O.D. We got 1 remaining.
Richard Atkins.
Richard Atkins. Once again, Pentagon. For the 3rd week in a row, you are a Goldberg of the gimmick table. It is off the gimmick table right now. We might have a few more orders coming in. We'll honor them. Don't worry. We probably got 1 or 2 more because Penta sells extremely well. But another person who sold extremely well over the weekend on our weekend sales on Saturday with our wonderful boss, Michael Bikikio, selling items on his gimmick kitchen table. Not his gimmick table, his kitchen table. He was selling a lot of items. And one item that seemed to sold pretty well. So I was like, hey, I want in on some of that action. I want it on the Thursday show. And the item that I want is this signed poster by Bret Hart. It is a Rob Schamberger print. And we're selling 5 of them. And we're selling them for $40. This is a signed Bret Hart poster for $40. That is 40. I have 5 of them I have to sign. I have to sell. We have more than 5 that are signed. Trust me. But I'm selling 5 of them here tonight for $40. Rob Schamberger print of Bret the Hitman Hart. Who's going to be the first person to jump all over this Bret Hart poster for $40?
Louis Elias.
Lewis, good job, Lewis. Lewis, you're crushing it this week.
Brian Pettis.
Brian Pettis. Brian, I haven't heard your name called out in a while.
Mike Riggs.
Mike Riggs. Mike,
Don Wilson.
Don Wilson.
Ray Duchek. That's 5.
Ray Duchek. That's 5. I'm going to go ahead and shut it off the gimmick table. We'll honor any more orders that come in for the Bret Hart poster. But from this moment on, this moment right here, this line that I just drew, the Bret Hart Rob Schamberger is off the gimmick table. Bret Hart, you're a Goldberg of the gimmick table. It's only fair after what Goldberg did to you. So, we still have on the gimmick table, we still have the signed Four Horsemen poster for $130 as well. But also, too, let's move on right along with another item that was a big hit on our Saturday sale with Michael selling items on his kitchen table. Lita Rob Schamberger print. This one is also $40, and I also have 5 of them to sell. It's a wonderful poster here by Lita. She's signed up here in the corner. Let's go ahead and take it over to the close-up camera so you can get a closer shot of said autograph. Right there in the corner, Lita, $40. Just put in the comment section, sold Lita poster, $40. And like with everything, a certificate of authenticity right on the back comes with every one of the posters. They all come with scratch-resistant top loaders right there. Who's going to be the first to jump over Lita? $40. Anybody else? Lita poster, $40. Who is going to be the first person to put sold Lita poster, $40? Who's going to be the first person to jump in and get this first Lita poster? Maybe she's such a big hit on the Saturday auction, nobody's interested. I want to believe that somebody else is interested in this signed Lita poster right here, especially on the Thursday night gimmick table. Who's going to be the first person to buy Lita Rob Schamberger poster, $40? Who's going to be the first? I have 5. Who's going to be 1? Who's going to be 1? Who's going to be first? Who's going to be able to say first sold Lita poster, $40? Okay. We'll give it a couple, maybe something will come in, but we're going to set it off to the side. We'll set it off to the side for right now because I have a lot of posters that I got to share with you guys, and I want to get to Probably, maybe the granddaddy of them all.
Mike Riggs just got a Lita. Dustin Robbins.
Mike Riggs, Dustin Robbins, you all got the
Atkins.
Richard Atkins, you also got the Lita. Lita is still available.
Two more.
So we have 2 more available for the Lita for $40, but I have 5 available of this Flair and Sting poster signed by both Flair and Sting, and I'm selling this one for $75. I have 5 of these to sell. I still have 2 remaining of the Lita for $40, but the Sting and Flair are $75. Who's going to be first? This is probably one of the better ones. Kind of the Great American Bash theme, the red, white, and blue theme of both gentlemen. It was
Chris Ashton.
Chris Ashton, you're the first person to pick up this very classic, wonderful poster of Flair and Sting, signed by both Flair and Sting. That's why it's
Mike
70.
Riggs.
Mike Riggs. Mike, you understand this is a deal. Normally when I put Richard Atkins, you understand this is a deal as well. You understand that normally when you get a poster with Flair, it's $50. If you want one Sting, it's $50. But instead of paying $100 for both autographs, Corky Franks. Corky, you understand this is a deal. You get it. You realize that normally you're an autograph you get for $50 on a poster, you're getting it for $25. It's basically like buy one get one half off on this deal. $75. Flair and Sting. Rob Schamberger prints. Let's go ahead and get a closer look of these autographs. Maybe that'll help sell the last couple that we got last. Right there. We got the Sting right here.
We got Daniel Brewer, and ask the Respect the Mat podcast to say the price.
Okay. Respect the Mat.
But Respect the Mat podcast did not say the price.
Respect the Mat podcast. Respect the Mat podcast. You did not say the price. You got to say the price. $75. Respect the Mat. If you want this Flair Sting poster, you have to say sold. Flair Sting poster, $75.
Jeff Rice, and that's at 6.
Okay, we are way over. We are way over. The Flair Sting is off the gimmick table. As a reminder, guys, if there's an item that you want, you have to put sold, the item name, and the price. That is like a social contract that everybody can see and everybody recognize, and I need you to say the exact price. So if I was selling the Flair Sting, you just can't put sold Flair Sting poster, $15. That's not how this works. This is a society. We have rules, and the rules are sold, item name, and then the actual amount that we all discuss. So if you want that Flair Sting, it would be sold Flair Sting poster, $75. 75. But to close out poster time, this was a big hit at the kitchen table this past Saturday, but we haven't had this design yet. Here is a Cody Rhodes signed poster. It's one of those screen print ones, those very beautiful ones. Limited edition one. There's only 50 of these in existence, and we've sold a few already, so there's less than 50 available in our warehouse right now, but I have 5 available on the gimmick table here right now, and I'm selling this Cody Rhodes poster for $40. That is right. I'm selling this Cody Rhodes Nightmare poster, $40. And also, too, if you could do us a favor and just put sold Cody Thursday poster, $40. This is actually Cody's first time on the Thursday gimmick table. So just make it very clear that it's Cody poster Thursday, $40.
Eli Eifert.
Eli Eifert. Eli, you've been getting all kinds of posters. Eli, do you have any more room on your wall? I don't think you do. Keith Rabby.
Jay Odie.
Jay Odie. Jay, you don't have a lot of wall space anymore. You're running out. Mike Riggs, you're running out of wall space. One more remaining of the signed Cody Rhodes Nightmare poster for $40. Steven Matthews. And it is off the gimmick table. And we are done with poster time, but just as a reminder, we still have a Lita available. We still have a Lita poster available for $40. Also, too, we still have this we still have the 4 Horsemen right here for $130. Just as a reminder for that, so please get all over that. We got some action figures that are coming in right now, so I'll run over what's left as we grab the action figures right now. I'm saying that aloud for somebody to go over and grab the action figures right now. That's why I'm saying it. But I'm just running over some items so we don't have any dead time. Thank you so much, Michael. I appreciate it. But once again, we have the 4 Horsemen is still available.
Trey Morgan just bought a 4 Horsemen.
Trey Morgan got a 4 Horsemen. Do we have any?
One more on that.
We have one more 4 Horsemen remaining for $130. We still have, I believe, a couple Lita posters available for $40. Just put sold Lita poster, $40. And I believe we have one remaining Shine poster. We put plenty of Goldberg comic because Goldberg, no longer Goldberg at the gimmick table. Now, we do have some figures. And we're mixing it up this week. And we're going to start with Lex Luger. Sorry, my sheet fell on the floor, and I'm back. I got it. I'll add one thing remaining on my sheet, and just to let you know that I have 5 of this Lex Luger Elite signed figure for $30, ladies and gentlemen. I have $30 Lex Luger. I have 5 of these I have to sell for $30. Who's going to be the first to pick up the signed Lex Luger figure? We're now in the figure section. We've cleared off all the posters. We got them off the gimmick table. We also have my part 1 of notes, but don't worry, we're going to be on part 2 very soon. We're getting very close to the auctions. But for right now, Mike Smith, Steve Fox. You got your Lex Luger signed figure. I have 3 remaining. Maybe I need to pop it over. You guys see how cool this autograph is. This is like the narcissist gimmick, and he's got the purple puffy pen.
Wade Hogan.
Kenny Ashton. 1 remaining.
Jesuits.
Kurt, the skirt, picked up the last Lex Luger signed figure. Signed Lex Luger is off the gimmick table. But what's on the gimmick table is our last signed figure of the evening, and this will be the last item we have before we get into the auctions. And so please get ready for the auctions. Tell your friends, get ready. If you know anybody who was waiting around for the auctions, let them know the auctions that will be coming up next after this particular item. And this item that I got right here is signed IRS figure, and this is also for $30. I also have 5 of them, much like the Lex Luger figure. So anybody interested in $30 Lex Luger figure. IRS figure, excuse me. We're done with the Lex Luger. We're on IRS right now. So anybody interested in IRS, just put sold IRS figure $30. Who's interested in the first IRS signed figure? And it's also real nice. It's signed by IRS. Let's go ahead and get a closer shot. Oh, right there.
All right. Kurt Jesuits is first.
Of course, Kurt. Kurt, you see a deal when you see it. It's nice, nice blue, puffy. Kenny Ashton. Well,
Mike Riggs. Tell Mike Riggs to put IRS so we know.
Mike, you got to put in sold IRS figure $30 so we know you want the IRS. Steven Matthews. Make sure, guys, remember it's sold, item name, $30. Sold IRS figure, $30.
Richard Atkins just closed out the Shine posters.
All right, Richard Atkins, you were the last person to get the Shine. I'm going to take that off the gimmick table. Well, right now we have
1 left IRS.
1 left IRS. Who's going to get the 1 remaining signed IRS? By IRS. Mike Rotundo. Who wants it? 1 remaining. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna pop this 1 remaining IRS figure up here. We also have 1 remaining signed 4 Horsemen. 4 Horsemen photo for $130. We also have a couple remaining Litas remaining. But also, too, guys, before we get to the auction, just a reminder of all the Nikita's merchandise we've been selling throughout the show. We've been selling, of course, the 8x10s. We have the chains one. So just put chains, 15. Collage, 15. Also, 2 Sting, 15. Baby doll, 15. Also, 2. We have the tag set. Just put tag, 80. We also have Nikita, classic figure. Just put Nikita, 50. And, of course, the book, which will be signed by Nikita for $20. And I don't know if anybody's jumped on the VHS deal. Just put VHS, 15. We know what you're talking about. But let's go ahead and put those codes up right now for everybody that are interested in Nikita's. The whole list of codes. And while you're looking at those codes, just as a reminder, guys, I'm kind of like a server at a restaurant. You remember what those are? It's been a long time since you've been at those. I've been kind of, doing my best. And I want to do this before we get to the auction. And we'll be, much like Nikita's item, we'll be picking up as we go. But I actually have some merchandise myself that I'd like to sell. And since you guys have been doing such an awesome job of buying my merch, I've got some new t-shirts in. I got my Innovator Camping Violence t-shirt. And it's a nice screen printed one. This is a wonderful quality company called Double Hell. Corey is doing a fantastic job. He just started a t-shirt printing company, and he did a fantastic job. I ordered these shirts less than a week ago, and he got them here for the virtual gimmick table. And I got to sell this t-shirt for $25. But what I'm going to do with this shirt is I'm going to throw in a free 8x10, and I'm personalize it to you. So if you're interested in buying this, just put Man Scout shirt photo combo 25. Let's go ahead and get a closer look of the shirts right here. Go get a better shot of this. That's the shirt, and of course there's the picture right there. You get the shirt and the picture for $25. Just put in the comment section, Man Scout shirt combo, $25. Of course, I'm selling my DVD set as always for $20.
Richard Atkins.
Richard Atkins, thank
Junior
you.
Martin.
Junior Martin. Also, too, I'm selling my patches. I got 2 patches for $10. They are iron-on, so if you're interested in that, just put Man Scout patch, not pin, Man Scout patch, $10.
Brian Pettis for the combo.
Brian Pettis for the combo. Thank you so much, Brian. I appreciate it so much. Like I said, it's nice. I have all the way up to 3X. So I also put your shirt size in. 3X is as high as I go on
Brian
these two.
Kanabrowski for a combo.
Brian Kanabrowski, owner of PWX. I haven't heard your name. You're buying all the stuff on the Saturday sale. Why haven't you bought anything on the Thursdays yet? But I'm glad the first thing you bought on the Thursday is the Man Scout shirt picture combo for $25. Make sure you let me know your shirt size so I can get it out to you. I have all the way up to 3X, ladies and gentlemen. So please, if you're interested in the Man Scout shirt picture combo, $25. If you're interested in the patch, and you get both patches as well. Let me clarify, you get both patches for $10. They are iron-on. DVD is $20.
Sleaze just got an extra large combo.
Sleaze got an extra large combo. Like I said, I will make it out. If you let me know if you want the Sleaze or Eric. We can Facebook message over that. So that'll be available. I'll plug it later on in the show. Let me kind of reset everything for you guys. Right now, I'll leave the T-shirts so you can get a closer look at that. But let me kind of clean it up. My gimmick table's so dirty. The gimmick table's so messy right now, ladies and gentlemen. And I gotta make room. And I hope you made room in your wallet this week because it's auction time. And let's go ahead and get the auction items out here. And we got some very interesting. People have heeded the call. A lot of people have come with some personal collections. And we've got some very interesting items, some unique items, some items I never knew existed in the world of professional wrestling. And this is no different. And we've got rid of the one-ofs, and we've made the auctions a little bit longer because you guys enjoyed the auctions. And we're starting off with quite a banger this week. And the first bid, we can start at 5, but if somebody comes in with 50 or when they see this item, you're going to want to go higher than 5 because this is going to go definitely higher than 5 during this auction. What I have, the first auction item that I have is this Inoki card set. Memorial card edition right here. I'm going to go ahead and go to the close-up camera and move away my T-shirt so you guys can see this card set, which comes in a nice cardboard case. Wonderful coiled foil. All pictures of Inoki. Very careful with this. All the cards are in near mint condition. I wouldn't say Jim Mint 10. That's Don West's job. But just kind of give you guys an idea of.
Michael Carlson starts this off at a $20 bid.
Michael Carlson, you're at $20 right now. Do I hear 25? Michael, you're at 20 right now. Let's get those bids in right now. Good picture of him, Hulk Hogan. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom this in because this is smaller, a little bit smaller arm. These cards are kind of a decent size here. I want to make sure you get a good shot.
Let people know those aren't a traditional trading card size. Those are actually much larger than a traditional.
Yeah, they're not your traditional trading card size. If you take a look, they're almost the size of my
Trevor
hand.
Reed just bid 25.
Trevor Reed, you're at 25. Like here, give you a good shot of how big this is. Like the card set, it's about the size of my hand. To give you an idea.
Steve Mesa, 30.
Steve Mesa, of course you get in this. I'm telling you, Mesa, you got to get this. This has got you written all over it.
Michael Carlson, 35.
Michael Carlson, you're at
Here's a
35.
traditional trading card so they can see the
Here's
size.
a traditional trading card right
Steve
here.
Mesa, 40.
Mesa. See, this is a traditional card. Look how it's just dwarfed. It is dwarfed. It doesn't even cover hardly at all the size of it. That's how big the cards are. Good one of him and Bruiser Brody.
Kurt Jesuits at 50.
Kurt Jesuits at 50. Him and Stan Hansen. Good one of him and Andre the Giant. Him and an armbar.
Stephen Mesa's at 60.
Mesa. There you go. You're at 60. Billy Robinson. Oh, good one with him and Ric Flair. I believe that was during the Freedom Festival. in North Korea.
Michael Carlson at 65.
Michael Carlson, we hear you at 65. Do I hear anybody at 70? Just to give you a better, just kind of go through these very slowly, be careful, very careful.
Kurt has asked if you can show the back of the card.
Oh, absolutely. There's some wonderful information right on the back of the cards. Right there. In Japanese writing, so it's a little bit tougher to read. But nice full color photos.
Steven Mesa's at 70.
Mesa, you at 70. This has got your name written all over it. Kurt, are you going to come in for 75? Who we got? Anybody interested? Anybody going to jump over 75? Like I said, much larger than your regular trading card size. That's a regular.
Kurt's at 75. I've never seen these cards before, too. 20 years of doing this, I never saw this.
Michael Bikikia, the owner and founder of Highspots.com, who bought multiple pieces of Japanese merchandise, has never seen these before. In all the years and all the stuff that he has bought from New Japan's American representative, and Michael had to buy a lot of it just so he wouldn't get busted for copywriting. And he would buy all types of different figures. I've seen like a New Japan figure ring. I've seen weird card sets, but Michael has never seen these before.
Steve Mesa's now at 80.
Mesa, you at 80. Kurt, you going to go 85?
Kurt at 85.
Yeah, Kurt saw it. Kurt ain't going to let these slip by. It's between Mesa and Kurt right now. Who's going to get it? Wonderful cards.
Steve at 100, which is exactly where I figured this would be.
Ooh, we're right at 100 with Mesa. Mesa, you ain't messing around. See, this is why you get a comedian to do this. He comes up with great puns. Mesa is not messing around. Kurt, are you in and out? We expected this to go about 100. Is anybody going to go higher than 100? Who really wants it?
Kurt is out. We're going to give a 30-second countdown for Steve Mesa if anyone else wants to.
Okay, we're gonna give 30 seconds right now. Mesa, you're sitting at 100. If you want this wonderful card set, like I said, there's wonderful information on the back as well. This is larger than your regular card size. To give you a better, and it comes with this nice, wonderful collector box. Sitting at $100. We're giving it about 30 seconds. While we give it the 30-second, I'm gonna go ahead and carefully put these back in, and I'll put this back in. I'm going to give the basketball count for Mesa, who's sitting at $100. So if you're interested in this card set, $100, I'm going to give the basketball count, and I'm going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, Mesa. You have got this Inoki card set, which is extremely rare, never seen before by any employee of Highspots.com until this moment right here, before we ship it off to you, Steve. Congratulations on winning that auction. I'm going to put that over here. The next item that we will be auctioning is actually a combo set, but it's a very special combo set because we have one remaining Bret the Hitman Hart Wrestling with Shadows. We have one remaining DVD in the entire office. And we were just going to auction this off, but Michael was like, no, you got to do something more. You got to do something more for the people who tune in every Thursday night for the virtual gimmick table. So you got to throw something in. And I was like, hey, why don't we throw in the signed autograph red picture? And he goes, no, Jake, you got to do better than that. Jake, you work really hard at pulling orders, but Jake, you got to do better on this combo set for the auction. And he threw in this actually very rare book that I believe we're selling for a considerable amount on the website right now. This is a hard to find book. The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. You get all these items together. These items will all be auctioned off together as one. And like I said, this is the last Bret the Hitman Hart DVD, Wrestling with Shadows. And I must make note, give it a closer look right here. There is a little bit of damage right here on the DVD right there, just so you know. But we're going to start.
Donnie Drama at 20.
Donnie Drama at 20.
John Huerte at 30.
John Huerte at 30.
Elmer Navarrete at 40.
Elmer Navarrete at 40.
Kenny Ashton at 50.
Kenny Ashton at 50. Anybody better than 50? Anybody better than 50? Kenny Ashton at 50. I mean, The DVD alone is 20. The autograph is about 20. The book is definitely more than that.
Jared Colby at 55.
Jared Colby at 55. Can anybody do better than 55? Like I said, this is the last Wrestling with Shadows we have in the entire warehouse. Also, too, it comes with the bonus features with the Bret Hart documentary where Bret sits down and talks about Owen. It's a very rare disc as well. That's part of the reason why this is sold.
Caleb Carter at 60.
Caleb Carter at 60.
Elmer Navarrete at 65.
Elmer at 65. Anybody top 65 right now? We got a lot of people going back and forth on 5s. Anybody want to jump to 75? Anybody want to jump to 75 on this Bret Hart combo? Anybody at all? It's at about 60, 65.
Elmer Navarrete's at 65. And let's let people know the book is not signed, just the photo.
Just the photo is signed. The book is not signed. It is not. But nice color pictures on the inside. Very nice pictures on the inside of the book. So let you know what the book is. The book is not signed. We just have the one autograph right here. Give you an idea. Still sitting at 65.
One person asked what the bidding increments were, so I just answered that for them. They're $5 bidding.
We're doing $5 bidding. But if someone wants to be a big baller and just jump in at 75, I ain't gonna fight. I'm not gonna stop you. But with the increments have been 5. But if you wanna go up at a time, we're sitting at 65 right now. Do I hear 70 at all? Do anybody will jump over this for $70? Anybody interested?
All right, you can give a 30-second countdown for Elmer. Oh no, Jay Odie's at 70.
Jay Odie, you are sitting at 70. Jay, you're sitting at 70 right now. Elmer, are you going to do 75? Elmer, I was trying to tell everybody to do 75. I think 75 might be where we land on this thing. So Elmer, do I hear?
Elmer's in at 75.
Elmer, you're at 75. Jay, you got to let me know you in or you out for 75. Jay, are you in or you out? If you're out, just let us know.
Okay, Jared's out, but Jay's up to 80. Jay Odie is at 80.
Jay Odie, you're at 80. Elmer, you got to come back with 85 or something higher. Elmer, might as well go 90. Might as well go 90. This is nuts. We could fight like this all night long. You don't have to go in $5.
Elmer's out, so give 30-second call to Jay Odie.
Jay Odie, you are sitting right now at
80.
At 80. Jay, you're sitting at 80 right now. You're sitting at 30 right now. Like I said, you got the nice bonus feature of Bret. Like I said, there's a little bit of damage right there in the back, but you do get the Bret signature. You do get the book. Jay, we're sitting right now at $80 right now. Like I said, nice, wonderful color pictures inside this book. Jay, you're sitting right now at $80 unless somebody else chimes in, jumps in. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to take this off the close-up camera. We're going to go wide, show it right here. I'm going to give the basketball count for Jay Odie at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jay Odie, $80, Bret Hart combo. There we go. See, normally this would be a one-of, and we got rid of it. And we just would have done the DVD, but we're doing more auctions because you guys are enjoying the auctions. And I'm enjoying doing it because you guys are fantastic. So let's go ahead and put these over here. Let's get to the next auction item, which we had DVDs and last ofs. So your next item is about as rare as it gets in the Highspots office. And some of you probably know of Highspots because of this particular item, which we have a very, very limited amount. And we're doing an auction for it. And it could go for $5 and we could look really dumb because we don't have that many. It is a Bret Hart 4-disc edition. The 3-disc is available on our website. It has been available on our website, but you get the extra bonus 4-disc in this. And of course, it is still shrink wrapped right here. And it comes with a nice sleeve as well with the nice pictures on the inside letting you know. Let's go ahead and get over to the close-up camera. So who's interested in this Ric Flair 4-disc shoot interview filmed here at highspots.com? Who's interested?
Brian Pettis started us out at 5.
Brian Pettis, you started out for $5. Like I said, still shrink wrap, never opened.
Eli Eifert at 10.
Eli Eifert for 10.
Used one sell on eBay for $100.
Used ones go for $100 on eBay, just to let you know.
Trevor Reed at 20.
Trevor Reed at $20. Ric Flair 4 discs. We are sitting at right now.
Matt Yanuzzi at 30.
Matt Yanuzzi going for 30. Matt, you're a DVD hawk, my friend. $30. Ric Flair DVD set.
Michael Carlson's at 35.
Michael Carlson, you're at 35. Do I hear 40? Maybe 45 from anybody.
Eli Eifert at 40.
Eli at 40.
We'll never print these again. Now the
We
only
are-
way to get is the 3-disc.
Yeah, you'll never see the 4-disc edition anywhere else. The 4-disc, once they're gone, they're gone. There's
Kenny Ashton at 60.
Kenny Ashton 60. You know how rare this is. You know that people are selling this opened for $100. This is still shrink wrapped. It's still sealed, guys. This is super rare. We're not doing a reprint of this one. We're just selling the 3-disc one from here to eternity with a 4-disc, super rare. Not doing it again. We're at $60 on this one. Anything right now is a steal.
Kenny Ashton's at 60.
Kenny Ashton at $60. If you want it, you got to do better than $60. This could be the steal of the night. If we settle at 60, even if you land at 70, it's still a great deal. So if anybody jump in right now at 70, you're getting something that is normally $100 opened already. Open. That's what we see. We see this open for $100, but you not unopened. You could get it for 70. So you could be even. So who wants it? Who wants it? Jump in. We're sitting at 60 right now.
All right, let's give him a 30-second countdown for Kenny.
Kenny, you might have got the steal of the night. I feel uncomfortable, Kenny. I'm sweating bullets. I'm the one that suggested this to be here, and we're gonna do $60. None of you don't see the value in this. Are we honestly gonna do this with the nice pictures? We're not doing the 4-disc edition ever again. And this is gonna be out of print forever. 4-disc, $60. Take it over the regular camera. I may get fired over this, guys, if we're going to sit at 60. Oh, I regret this decision anyways, but Kenny, you're going to walk away with the steal of the night once I started the basketball count. We're going to start it at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kenny, congratulations. There is no better deal on the virtual gimmick table than this, sir. Congratulations to you, sir, for tuning in and paying attention to these auctions. Nothing better than this particular one right here. Congratulations. Kudos to you. Now we're gonna move on. We're gonna do one more item, and then we're gonna get Nikita out here. We're gonna get to some of his unique items, as you said at the beginning of the program. We're gonna bring Nikita out here in just a little bit, but I have one more auction item before we get to Nikita, and that is this item that's been staring you in the face. This is a Pro Mask. Usually the Pro Masks they go for quite a bit in the section for auctions, and we have an El Generico Pro Mask. We had the Tiger Mask last week. We had the Mil Mascaras the first week, but now we have El Generico. Like I said, purchased directly from the orphanage in Tijuana. Out of respect for Generico, we're gonna go ahead and you're gonna see how cool and amazing. This is like a quality that he would have wore in the ring. This is pro quality. These pro quality masks, they go for well over $100, but we're starting the bidding off.
All right, Richard Van Steelen started us off at 35.
Richard Van Steelen, you know this is a stealing.
Junior Martin at 40.
Junior Martin at 40.
We got Caleb Carter at 50.
Caleb Carter at 50.
We got Jared Colby at 75.
Jared at 75.
Uh-oh, big jump. Dave Mesa at 150.
Dave Mesa, 150. We are now 150. We doubled. That is the big Dave Mesa. You have done the biggest jump in all the virtual gimmick table history so far. We went from 75 to 150. Who is interested in this El Generico Pro Mask 150? Dave Mesa. Let's go ahead. Let's show it.
Elmer Navarrete at 160.
Elmer Navarrete 160. Like I said, it's got the Pro sweatband on the inside. Elmer, you're sitting here. Dave, are you interested? Come on, buddy. You jump that.
Tom Dalzell at 200.
Tom Dalzell.
Tam Dalzell, sorry. Tam.
Tam, how's it going, girl? Tam, appreciate the 200. Buddy, pal, Tam. You recognize this, Tam. You saw this on my Twitter account. You had the money ready. You're sitting at 200 right now, Tam.
Elmer's out.
Elmer, you're out. Dave, are you in? You out. Dave, are you in or you out, buddy? You let me know. We're sitting at 200 right now for Tam.
Richard Van Steelen is out. So give it a 30-second countdown.
Okay, I'm going to give it
Maybe a 45.
Give it a 30, 45. Give a good look right there at the top.
Tam Dalzell at 200.
Oh, I know Tam.
Jared Colby, 205.
Jared Colby, 205. Tam, you just got to come up with another 5, maybe another 20. I don't know. Tam, I really want to give this to you. Gosh, I want to give this to you so bad, Tam. But you got to come up. You got to do better than 205. We're sitting at 205. Jared Colby. Let us know if you're in or you're out, Tam. It's a pro quality mask. Closer look. Let us know you're in or you're out.
Tam is in at 210.
Tam, I know you're not going to let this go by. I know you're a big Steen Generico fan. Also, do look at. Let me pop it over to the wide one right here. Look how long these are in the back. I mean, here's a sign of like it being a pro. Like as long as it is here in the back. Like if it was a commercial one, it'd be really, really short. It'd be like probably like folded over or just kind of in the back. The fact that it's so long as it is definitely signifies it's definitely a pro quality.
Jared's at 215.
Jared, 215. Tam, are you going to let it slip for another $5? Come on, I know how big of a Steen Generico fan you are. You can't let this slip right by. I want to give it to you, Tam. But you got to do better than 215. Tam, imagine how good this would look when you wear that Golden Lovers t-shirt that you wore the first time we high-fived each other. Imagine how awesome that would look. Sport that around. Pro quality mask. El Generico.
Tam is at 220.
220. I knew you were not gonna let it slip through your hands, Tam. I knew you would come in. But Jared, we gotta give you fair, ample opportunity. I know we're running on a little bit of a lag, guys. We're running on a little bit of a lag. As Jared and Tam fight over this, guys, get your Nikita items as well. We're gonna bring Nikita out here, and he's gonna do his personal items. We still have his tag available for 80. We still have his single for 50. That's a good time for that. But right now, we're waiting for Tam and Jared to bid over this. Right now, we have Tam in the lead at 220.
Jared is at 225.
Jared's at 225. Tam, another 5. I know it seems like I'm doing this to you, Tam, but it is not. I'm the last person in the world that wants to bleed any more money out of you. This is Jared's fault. But we're going to give you ample time, Tam. Trust me. I'll give you an extra like 10 seconds. I might even give you a 12 in the basketball count. But we're not there yet. Tam, you can come in and you can go over top, and this mask can be yours.
Tam said 230.
230. Jared, you in or you out for 230? Jared, you got to let us know. Are you in or are you out?
Jared Colby 225. Tam at 230. Those are the last two that bid for a while.
Yeah, the last one's a bid for a while. We're sitting here, we're waiting. Jared, are you in or you out? You got to let us know. Once we get down to 2, when you're done, you're done. You got to let us know. We're going to hang on and give everybody ample opportunity to come in.
Dan Molden, 250, new guy. Dan Molden.
Dan Molden, 250. Dan, where have you been? Did somebody call you on the phone, Dan? Dan is now at 250. Tam, you got to do better than 250 if you want this. Tam, if that's out of your price range, let us know. Jared, if 250 is out of your price range, let us know. And then it turns back into a 2-horse race. Let us know if Dan just wiped out the whole field at 250. So Jared, Tam, let us know. Are you in or you out? Can you beat 250? Can you beat 250 right now? We will wait for either one of you to let us know you're in or you're out. We're going to give you ample amount of time. We know the lag's the issue. We know debating on whether or not you can beat 250 is an issue. We know that's an issue for sure.
Jared is at 255.
Jared's at 255. Tam, are you in or are you out?
I think Tam may be out because she actually called Dan to tell him about the bid.
Oh, okay. So Tam, Tam just made the hot tag, but Dan, you got to do better. Dan, you got to do better now than 250.
Jared Colby's at 255, waiting
Jared-
for Dan.
Dan, you got to let us know if you're in or you're out for 255. And Tam, you get on the horn with Dan and let Dan know that he's got to go to 275. That's the thing that's going to scare off Jared.
Dan did go to 275.
Jared, see, I told you. I got a sense. The fact that it's on here, I know this is going to be 275. Dan is in. Jared, are you out? Can you beat 275, Jared? Jared, let us know you're out so we can get to Dan and give him the basketball count. Jared, let us know you're in or you're out.
Tell him this is not ring worn.
This is not ring worn. Let us remind you this is not ring worn, but it is a pro quality mask. If El Generico was to come out of retirement, he would wear a mask.
Jared Colby, 280.
Jared Colby, 280. Dan, you are now in the hot seat. Can you beat 280, my friend? Like I said, this is a pro quality mask. It's not ring worn, but if El Generico was to say, hey, these orphans are now grown, they're 18 years old, it's time for me to wrestle again, this is the exact type of mask he would wrestle in. You can tell by the long, flowing things in the back, as well as the front. Dan, are you in or are you out for 250?
Dan is in at 300 and an Olay.
All right, Dan is in with an Olay, $300. Dan saw it. He knew that a lot of these pro masks are going for $300. Jared, are you in or are you out for $300? Let us know. Jared, we're going to give you more than enough time. Jared, you made this auction amazing and fun, but we need to know, are you in or are you out for better than $300? Can you do better than 3? Or is it going to Dan/Tam? Tam Dam Connection. They could be walking away with this El Generico. Jared, let us know. Are you in or are you out for better than $300? Jared, I know you're thinking about it. You're debating on it. And once you type out, it's all over. It's done. Or you could type in a dollar amount that is bigger.
Jared's at 305.
Jared's at 305. He's been teetering. Dan, you're seeing what Jared's doing. You bid something, he does 5 more. Dan, you jump up to another 50, another 20, and then he's got to think about it. He's close. He's close, Dan. But I wouldn't go in $5 increments. No, I would jump up another 20. Maybe another 30. That could be the death nail. That could end this auction. And then you, the Dan and Tam connection, could be walking away with El Generico mask. So what do you got, Dan? What do you say? You're going to make it happen. You're going to put this into your possession. And or Tam's possession. However you're going to make it happen. Whatever you're going to do. You in or you out, Tam? Or Dan, Tam. Let us know, Jared.
Wait for Dan.
Or wait, Jared's got the bid. Dan, in or you're out? Bid is sitting at, what is it sitting at? 30.
305 with Jared.
Jared is sitting with 305.
Dan, 325.
Dan, 325. Dan is at 325. Jared, you let us know that you're in or you're out. Dan, you heeded my call. You knew it was getting more than $5. Dan, you knew that $20. Jared, did that extra 20 break you, or is it going to make you bid more? That's the question I got for you, Jared. Jared, are you going to let it walk away for 325? Jared, are you going to let it walk away for 325? You got to let us know, in or you're out. You can just type out. No shame. You've done well so far. But you can't just come in at 330, Jared, and think that Dan's going to let that slide. He's not going to. You've seen what he's done. You got to do better than that, Jared. You got to do better than just 330. It's going to go higher than that. If you get 330, it's going to go higher than that, I promise you. So here to do with 350. What about you, Jared? You going to do 350? That could be the thing to let Dan know you're for real, Jared.
We gotta know something.
We got to know something, Jared. You got to let us know, are you in or you out Jared, we're going to give you ample time. We're going to give you ample time, but you've got to let us know that you're out. Just type the words out in the comment section to let us know that you're out. If you're out, let us know. If you're thinking, you're thinking. But you got to do better than 325. You got to let us know soon. Jared, did you just do 330?
This is portable. 330.
Just for this one. Jared's at 330.
Jared is at 330. Dan, you see what Jared's game is. He's just going up 5 above. Dan, let him know. Show him who's boss like you've done time and time again. Just don't go 335. No, Dan, let's go 350. Let him know you're serious. Go 350. Because Jared's playing this game. He think he can beat you with $5.
Dan Molden at 350.
Dan Molden, 350. Jared, are you going to come back with 355? Are you honestly going to come back with 355? You think you're going to get it for $5 more? The way that Dan has jumped up, we're now at 350. Jared, are you going to jump in with 355? Am I going to see that? Am I going to see you think that the $5 is going to affect Dan at all? No, Jared, you've gone this far. Go big or go home. Or just let us know you're out. Go home, no shame. You've made it fun, you've made a valiant effort, but you gotta let us know. If you're thinking, you're thinking, Jared. You're in or you're out. If you're done, it's too high. If 350 has shot your budget, just type the words out. O-U-T. That's all you need to type right now, Jared. And it's done and it's over with. No shame. But you gotta do better than 350. And I dare say, you might have to do better than 355. So be prepared. Jared, we're giving you all the time in the world to decide. Now you're itching to type a number, type the words O-U-T. We got to hear from you, Jared. Come this far. Got to know.
All right, give Jared 30 seconds. We got to prompt it. We got these big auctions.
We got to get to the Nikita thing, Jared. You got to let us know you're in or you're out. I'm telling you, we're giving you 30 seconds. We're giving you all the time in the world. We're going to give you 30 seconds right now. It's most certainly not a lag issue right now, but we got to get Nikita out here. We got some auction, some unique items on Nikita's personal collection. Jared, we've given you ample time. Can you beat 350? Jared, you have to say out. If you're out, you're out. But you're giving you 30 seconds, and we're going to close it out.
Jared is at 365.
Jared is at 365. You hear that, Dan? You hear that?
All right, from now on, they got to be $10 or more. No more fives.
No more fives.
365.
365. What are you going to do, Dan? 375, Dan?
Dan's at 375.
Dan's at 375. Did that make or break you, Jared? Did that make or break you? Jared, are you out? Or just let us know that you're out. We're waiting for you every turn. Nikita, the Russian Nightmare, is going to sickle me. Okay? If we go any longer, he's going to sickle me. Okay, you got us little. You're in, you're out. You let us know. Can you do better than 375? Do better than Dan or not? Are you in or are you out, Jared? Are you in or are you out? Better than 375. Got to hear from you, Jared.
Jared is out. Dan is the owner.
There we go. We have come this far. Jared is out. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dan, you are the proud owner of this El Generico Pro Mask 375. Congratulations, sir. Awesome job. We're about ready to get our special guest back out here. We've been selling his personal items all night long. Like I said, if you're interested in Nikita's tag, just put tag, $80. If you were interested in his single classic figure, just put Nikita, $50. But he's actually got some personal items. We also have a couple auction items that we're going to have. But let's go ahead and bring on the Russian Nightmare, Nikita Koloff. Nikita! Sorry, see, you told me, Dan. Jared, Dan, that was coming to me. I kept Nikita waiting for so long. Man, that was quite an auction. I'm sorry that you had to go through that. It was exhausting for me.
That was quite an experience for me.
It was.
And you did a phenomenal job, just so you know.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, I was listening to Crockett Cups. Hey,
Well, that's
who's on that? Oh,
well, no, that's actually we're our first auction. We're gonna before we get to your personal items, I have 2 items.
Oh, nice.
That
Okay.
are Nikita Koloff centric.
Come on.
And it's actually you're selling your VHS, and if you're interested in Nikita's VHS shooter interview, just put VHS 15.
Converted to digital.
Yeah. You convert it to digital. He will sign it.
I'll sign it. You convert
his
it.
autograph will not be digital. It'll be live action for sure. But we
All right, what do we got?
We have a VHS tape. It is a Crockett Cup.
You got one too. Come on, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
It's a 1987 Crockett Cup. We're going to do an auction for that. Go ahead and start the bid at $5.
That's awesome.
So you're right on the cover right
I know.
there,
Can
sir.
I buy it? No, no, we'll let you buy it.
We'll see where it ends up. We'll see who wants this Crockett Cup VHS. We're gonna start it right here. Who's interested in
have one? Look, show the back. There's the cup.
Let's go ahead and let's go in the close-up cam right here.
Show them the cup,
Get the
man.
cup right on the back, right there.
Come
Who's interested
on.
in this Crockett Cup?
I had the privilege, Billy Corrigan, the NWA Power brought the Crockett Cup tournament back last year.
Yes,
We're supposed to have one this year.
Yeah,
but
I
got the privilege of being there, Magnum TA and I, to present the cup last year. It was fun.
Oh wow.
Yeah, good time.
Absolutely. Well, what do you remember? Do you remember the 87 Crockett Cup at all?
Are you kidding me? Dusty Rhodes, Superpower. Yeah, baby, yeah. Like we walked away with the titles, baby, with the cup. Come on, I'm just saying. No, that was actually it was in Baltimore. It was a 2-day tournament.
Okay.
In '87 in Baltimore. People ask me all the time, what was some of your funnest towns? Baltimore is by far one of the funnest because those people were on their feet for 2 days and cheering on that. Of course, Dusty and I would. But Magnum, it was his first from his accident. Mm-hmm. It was his very first return back to an arena was that night. He came out as we won the cup. He came out and, man, hugged his neck. It was really, honestly, a very emotional night for the fans and for Dusty and I and for Terry. So.
Absolutely. And I played that VHS. It is in working order, and it's actually in pristine working order. And how the auction's going?
First of all, somebody wants to say that it's an original tape and not just the
Absolutely, yeah. It's on there you go. It's an original tape right there.
Okay, we got Kurt Jesuit started us off at 20. Aaron Jones went to 25, and Eli Eifert is the high one right now at $30 for that.
Eli, you're sitting at 30 right now. Kurt, you've been passed by. Let us know you're in or you're out. But Eli is sitting right now for $30 right now. Anybody do better than 30? 35. Andy takes
40.
40, 50. Who's it?
Come on. Am I signing that?
Do you want to sign it? We could have it
If the
signed.
customer wants him to sign it, he'll sign it.
The customer,
I'll sign it,
We'll
of course,
sign it.
for the right price. No, but I'll sign it to the highest bidder, right?
highest bidder.
Aaron Jones is at 35.
Top
Aaron
winner,
Jones,
highest
30
bidder.
35 right now. Aaron Jones is at 35.
Steve Mesa's now at 40.
And Messa's at 40. See, all of a sudden, now when you say you're going to sign it, all of a sudden, all
Well, the
bids come in.
value. There's got to be more value if the Russian Nightmare signs it.
You would
Just
think so.
ah.
Now, if the mascot Jake Manning signed it, the value would go down. So that's how.
Eli Eifert's at 50.
Eli, you're at 50 right now.
Come on, Eli.
Anybody
Good
do
man,
better
good
than
man.
Anybody do better than 50? Anybody do 55, 60? Who we got right here?
Come on.
Let me Russian Nightmare, Crockett original tape, just to show you guys, sitting at $50.
Derek McNeil's at 60.
Derek McNeil is at $60.
Nice. Go, Derek.
Listen, I mean, Nikita's selling his for 15. You're getting this for 60. I
Come
mean,
on.
Eifert is up to 65.
okay, we're up to 65 right now.
Nice.
Who's
Nice.
sitting with that $65 bid?
Eli Eifert.
Johnny Eifert.
Eli.
Eli is sitting with 65. Give it about 30 more seconds, maybe. Yeah, go ahead.
Let me hold it one more time.
You go take
Hey,
it. Take
not
it.
only you get the Russian Nightmare's autograph on it, but hey, he even held it in his hand.
You get his DNA. You get his DNA
Derek
all
McNeil
over
is
it.
up to 75 for Derek McNeil.
Come
Derek
on.
McNeil, $75 right here. Signed. by
Going,
Nikita
going.
Koloff. Going, 75.
Come on.
Eli is up to 80.
Eli is up to 80.
I think we might get 100 for this. I don't know.
You think?
Well, maybe. We're up to 80. We might
We're
get
up to
100.
80. Who wants
Somebody should just do 100 and then it's yours. Like,
Yeah.
No. It's
Bam.
a bid. You don't get it for 100 automatically, Nikita.
Oh, you don't?
Oh, no. If someone wants to do 110, but we don't have anybody at 100 right now. We have
Oh,
somebody at
man.
80 right now. That's where we're sitting right now. And
Derek McNeil's up to 85.
Derek McNeil, you're up to $85 right now. And hey, maybe you want to grab a Sharpie, and then as soon as whoever wins it, Nikita will
If
go.
they want it, we'll sign it if they want it.
Exactly. How about that? Whoever wins it, we'll have Nikita sign it. We'll do it on camera for you if you want to sign. But if you're like, no, I like the original, but I mean, he's gonna have the Sharpie ready. So if that kind of sweetens the deal, if you want it autographed, let us know. We'll have him sign it for you and everything. So
Current high bid is Derek McNeil at 85.
Derek McNeil at 85. We're sitting at $85 right now.
Going.
Anybody do better than 85? Like
Going,
Nikita
going.
said, it could go.
Eli is out, so we can give Derek a 30-second count.
All right, we're going to give Derek a 30-second count, like I said, as an original video. And Eli, if you want it autographed, you let us know. You just go ahead and say it right now. Eli, go ahead and say if you want it autographed. Let us know if you want it autographed. And Nikita will go ahead and sign it. Go ahead and put that in the comment section. Eli, say, hey, I want it autographed. If not, we'll move right on to the next item. It's no big deal. We sit at 85.
While we're waiting for the lag, you want to show everybody what Nikita signed? We'll have for sale.
So Nikita's
79.
been busy, and what he's been doing is he's been signing actually this wonderful poster. This
Speaking of Magnum TA,
speaking of Magnum TA,
or Mega TA, your preference.
Nikita's been putting his autograph on this poster right here, and we're gonna get Magnum to sign this. I believe in
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Magnum will be here on set, and he'll sign the other one of those, and we'll have those for sale as well. But Nikita's been signing the while he's here right here, so he's been busy doing that, and we're busy closing out this auction as we're gonna give the basketball count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eli.
No, it's Derek McNeil, and just ask Derek if he wants it signed or not.
Derek McNeil, you are the highest bidder. Derek, just let us know if you want it signed or not. Derek, let us know. Well, as you wait for that, I'm going to unveil the next item.
Come on, what you got? What? Uh-oh, I think I know what that is.
Yeah. How's that look to you? We're going to be auctioning off that belt right there. People have been talking about that.
Best of 7 series, I think.
Exactly. Speaking of Magnum TA, Magnum will be here in 2 weeks. And with this auction, some people was like, hey, it'd be great to get Magnum's autograph on there. And if you're one of those people that bids on this and want Magnum's autograph, we'll hang on to this for 2 weeks. We'll get Magnum to sign it as well. If you want Nikita to sign it, you can get Nikita and Magnum's autograph with this auction, with this belt. You can do it here tonight. But if you're like, no, I just want the belt. I just want the belt. I want the belt. However, we can do that too. Derek, let us know if you want the VHS signed. We'll have that signed for you by Nikita himself. But if you want the belt signed as well, we'll have Nikita sign it as well. And if you want Magnum, let us know about that as well.
So ask Aaron Jones if that's a bid. Because these people are putting numbers, but we just need to make sure it's a bid for this stuff. So just say bid and then the number.
Yeah, please say bid and the number for the belts. Just say belt and the number, okay?
Aaron Jones is at 150.
Aaron Jones is at 150. Aaron Jones, you've jumped out right away. 150. See, they're not messing around. This belt
You're not playing around. You're not playing around tonight. I love it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Andy Ashton's at 200.
Andy Ashton is
Come
at
on.
200. We're moving right along.
Nikita and Magnum, if you want, signed by
signed.
Nikita and Magnum.
U.S. belt.
Everybody know that's
Nice.
an adult size belt.
And is it adult size? It is an adult size belt. I mean, Nikita could wear it as an adult. He is, of all the adults.
Well, some would say I don't qualify as an adult, but hey, yeah.
Physically, you're an adult. Mentally, we're not so sure about.
Yes, that's still the jury's still out on that.
The jury's still out for
All right,
sure.
ready? There's a bunch of them. Aaron Jones at 220. Matthew
There you
Jackson
go.
at 225. And then Robert Davalos up to 300.
Robert
Nice.
Davalos is at 300. Aaron, you're out of the race, but Robert is sitting right now at $300.
Smart
Robert
man.
Davalos.
Smart man.
Smart man, $300. Maybe go ahead and give it a closer look.
Could you say if the winner wants Nikita to sign it, we'll sign it for him as well.
Yes, like I said, if you want Nikita to sign it, and if you want us to hang on to it for 2 weeks, we'll have Magnum sign it as well. But you got to make that clear. Much like you, Derek, if you want that VHS signed, you let us know as well. If you want Nikita to sign it, he'll do it right here on camera, right for you, Derek. But right now, Robert, you're sitting at $300 for that belt. You got the side plates as well. Anybody do better than $300?
Somebody's asked to open up the belt so you can see the
Absolutely, I will open it up the belt. Thank you so much, Michael. There is the back, right there. That's where we'll put the autograph, right here on the back for you guys. Or if you want it on the front, just be specific. Where you want it autographed.
Yeah, sometimes we'll. I mean, again, sometimes we'll sign it right in that little.
Yeah, so
spot on each
sometimes you
side
want
right
it there. Like if you want an autograph, let us know where you want it autographed. You want it on the back, the inside. Be specific. We can get Magnum and Nikita to sign it.
Best of 7.
Best of 7 belt. We're sitting at $300 right now.
Meantime, Derek He said he would like for you to sign the VHS. So
Okay.
you could take it out of the cover so you could sign not sign the plastic, but sign
The VHS tape?
the cover.
Oh, take the cover out? Absolutely.
The inserts.
The insert.
Yes.
Okay.
Sign the inserts.
We'll go ahead and sign that for Derek right there. Well, people are still
Alright.
getting their bids in right there. Keita's go ahead and sign the Rocket Cup.
All right, Robert Duvall is at 300 and gets a 60-second countdown.
All right, Robert, you got 60 seconds right now. Nikita is signing. Crockett Cup VHS, which was one earlier.
Let that dry for a minute.
Let's let that dry, but also give you a shot. Derek, here's a good shot of the autograph.
Paul Cormier is at 320.
Paul Cormier, 320. Rob, let us know if you're in or you're out as well. Paul's sitting right now at 320.
Let people know it's a 2mm thick belt,
And it is a 2mm thick belt.
and there are only 2 items after this for left.
And we've only got Nikita's personal items left after this. That's the thickness of the belt. We're going to get to the unique items, as Nikita would say. We're very near and dear. Nikita's, he's itching to get that personal item. So, Robert, let us know if you're in or you're out right now. Robert, you were the last biggest bid. Let us know if you're in
Where
or
we
you're
at?
out.
320?
320 for Paul Cormier.
Paul, you
Paul.
were sitting around at 320. And if you're interested in getting it signed, go ahead and let us know right now.
I wish I could do like those auctions. Hey,
Butch
Butch
Borman. You got to know your local auctioneer. Butch Borman, he was my baseball coach. Imagine your baseball coach being an auctioneer. Like, second. I could never understand what he was saying.
Second base, first base.
Yeah.
Steal.
Yeah, he gave signals in baseball the way he
All right,
gave.
Robert is out. Paul Cormier's at 320. Give him a 30-second countdown.
All
Okay.
right.
Paul, and also too, Paul, while we're giving this 30-second, let us know if you want an autograph by Magnum and Nikita. Nikita will do it for you tonight, and we'll keep it around for 2 weeks if you want Magnum to sign as well. Just let us know that and where you want it signed. But yeah, that's what we can do right now in the 30 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and start giving that basketball count. Go ahead and hang on to this, Nikita. Good shot right here. The basketball count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, Paul. You won the belt. Let us know you want an autograph by Nikita here tonight. We will get it autographed for you here tonight.
Sweet. Awesome.
Now, Nikita, we're on to those personal items.
Okay.
Which one do you want to start with? This one in the envelope right here first?
Yeah, let's do this first. Let's do this
Okay.
one first, I think.
Okay.
We'll save the granddaddy.
Now-
I think the granddaddy.
Now, break this down for me. What you mentioned this earlier. This is the booking sheet.
Original booking sheet, July 3rd to July 10th, 1992.
Okay, 1982.
And so starting July 3rd to July 10th, starting at the Chattanooga, Tennessee, the UTC Arena. What's kind of cool about this is like my original handwriting's on here. Like the main event was Sting and a guy named Nikita Koloff. Were the main event against Rick Rude, Ravishing Rick Rude, and Vader with Medusa and Harley Race in their corner. So it took 4 of them. But they still lost. I'm just saying. Just saying. Took 4 in their corner.
I don't know what we should do about this, but someone is claiming he put a 330 bid in after we got it in after you counted.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we should close it or there's some people that believe that he got in. I guess before we started counting, the bid came in on their side, but not on ours. So if you could explain the lag, if we could just hold this one just a little bit.
Okay.
We're gonna give Adrian, if he still wants it, a chance to hold it 330.
Okay, well, we're coming back to the belt. In all fairness, we know the lag is a little bit bigger of an issue. We're at 330. So, Robert, let us know. You've made the Russian Nightmare mad. And I am the closest person to said Russian Nightmare. I am about ready to close on. So, Robert, let me know if you're in or you're out. Can you do better than Adrian's 330?
Technology, right? Technology.
Oh, this
It's
is the first.
good.
We're trying technology. We're also trying to be democratist as much as possible. And please let us know if you're in or you're out, Robert.
Give everyone the
Paul
opportunity.
Cormier is the 320, so we're waiting for Paul.
We're waiting for Paul. So, Paul, let us know. Are you in or are you out at the 330? There's a lot of people, a lot of dispute right now. We're settling up that dispute. We got this booking sheet we want to do. But so please let us know. Paul, are you in or are you out for the 330?
Paul Cormier is at 340.
Paul, you're at 340. Oh, So Adrian is now.
Adrian's at 350.
Adrian's at 350. Okay, we're back and forth. Everybody's got their internet back online. Good deal. We're at 350 with
Paul
Adrian.
and Adrian. Paul and Adrian.
Paul and Adrian.
Yo, Adrian. Yo, Adrian. Come on.
That will be a callback later on, ladies. That's a forward call later. That all makes sense here in a few minutes.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. That's good.
That's why you get a comedian to do this.
Paul's at 360.
Paul's at 360. Adrian, can you do better than 360? Adrian,
Come on. I think Paul wants the belt. Come on. Of course, I don't know.
370.
Adrian,
Whoa.
370. Well, I'm glad we came back on.
Come on. All right. All right.
See, like democracy.
Come on. We're trying to be very diplomatic here.
Diplomatic. I know I know we got a Russian on set, but we're trying to keep democracy. Okay.
That's right. We're trying to be very the Russian diplomat here in the house.
Paul's at 400.
Paul's at 400. Adrian, can you do better than 400?
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Paul, can you do better? Paul, let us
Who's
know
the
you're
winner?
out. Let
Who's
us
gonna
know
be the
you're in
winner?
or out. Let us know you're in or you're out.
And we're going to wait so that there's no another lag time again.
No, exactly. This is not communist Russia. Okay, this is United States. We're giving you fair
That's right.
opportunity.
USSR is like long gone. History.
Freedom of expression. And the expression.
Adrian's at 410.
Adrian's at 410.
Wow, all
Adrian's
right.
at 410. Paul.
$10 increments, no less.
No less than $10 increments at this moment in time.
Yep.
No messing around.
These two guys aren't messing around,
They aren't.
man.
Oh,
Come
gosh,
on.
no.
Adrian and Paul. Paul and Adrian. Who's going to be the winner? Who's going to walk away with this belt?
Paul Cormier is out. Adrian's at 410. We're going to just give it a second for.
Okay, Adrian, you're sitting at 410. We're going to give it all the time in the world. Make sure nobody, Paul, you're out. But Adrian, you're in. I'm glad we resolved that. I'm sorry for the dispute, Paul, but this is where we're at, Adrian. It's funny that Paulie, Adrian, that'll all make sense. That'll all make sense here in a few minutes. That will all make sense in a little bit. That will all make sense. But we're giving Adrian all the time in the world to hang on to this. And Adrian, let us know if you want it autographed by Nikita tonight, or if you want us to hang on for Magnum to sign as well. Let us know that information as well. We're hanging on to you for an extra 30. Very excited about it. I got the booking sheet.
20, 10.
9. Maybe we'll give the basketball count now. You want to give the basketball count?
We'll try it again.
We're going to try the basketball count again. Adrian has it. Adrian has secured it. Paul is out. We're going to give it a chance see if anybody else. So we're going to do the basketball count. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ding, 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 ding. You know, that wasn't a basketball count. It was more like a 10 count out in a boxing ring. But,
okay.
Oh, that even makes sense.
That
will make more sense.
That will make more sense.
More coming.
I believe you were talking about this booking sheet in
All right.
1992.
All right, let's get back to the booking sheet. 1992, July, coming up on an anniversary of this. We were talking about the main event in Chattanooga, UTC Arena. Sting and Nikita Koloff versus Vader and Rube with Medusa and Race tag team match, and some interesting names on this thing, right? So that was then Saturday, July 4th, Baltimore Arena, right? The Steiner brothers were in a World Tag Team title match against Dr. Death, Steve Williams, and Terry Gordy. Right behind that, I was chasing Ravishing Rick Rude for the U.S. Oh, wait, I was chasing.
Just
Rick
like Adrian was chasing this thing, and
Paul and Adrian. I was chasing Ravishing Rick Rude for that. So we were in Baltimore Arena, and I won by DQ. Go figure. Jake the Snake Roberts. I made a handwritten note here that Jake the Snake Roberts hit the ring. Handwritten note there. Sting was against Vader in a bounty match. Liger was on the card. Steve Austin was on the card, wrestling Barry Windham in a challenge match with Paul Lee in the corner. Dustin Rhodes, Ron Simmons against Cactus Jack. Few names: Larry Zbyszko, Steamboat, Arn Anderson. Sunday night, on July 5th, we were in the Omni in Atlanta. Again, Steiner brothers against Gordy and Doc in the World Tag. I was against Rude for the U.S. title. And Johnny B. Bad was on the card that night. Johnny B. Bad against Liger on the card. Ron Simmons against Vader. Wyndham against Steve Austin. The next night, we were actually at Center Stage in Atlanta doing television taping.
Okay, so then you got
Studio.
You got studio taping. Oh, that's also the rundown sheet for that.
Studio taping. Then
All right, you ready to see some of these offers?
Oh.
First one was Bob Lamb at 25, then Mike Smith at 40, Stephen Matthew at 50, Holly Brewer at 60, Charles Napier at 75, Tim Floyd. No, sorry, that was down. Bob Lamb at 80. That's where we sit right now.
We're sitting right now, Bob Lamb at 80, but Nikita, continue on with whatever.
Yeah, because
Bob Lamb here at 80, so you guys got to do better than
Now-
80. We'll check back here in a second. but
Yeah,
keep
'cause
talking.
now here's the deal too. I'm going to read a couple more of these towns for you, but here's the deal. So I'll sign it tonight if you want it signed. I'll sign it. But I was looking through this today, and I'm thinking, majority of these guys still living and breathing. Unfortunately, some have passed, but not only can you get my signature over time, I'm guessing you can get a number of these other guys.
This is a rare piece that you can
To
get
sign
signed
this
up
as
to
well.
league.
So-
this is a nice autograph piece to start building off of, and you start with Nikita here tonight.
Yep, start
'Cause
with
you're
my
the one-
signature.
You hung on to this longer than
Yeah,
everyone
this
else.
is-
If you don't mind, let's get a close-up shot.
Yeah,
Let me
give
take
them that, and
give
then-
them
'cause
because they were just by talking about it, we got up to $80.
Several bids have come in, but we're currently sitting at 110 with
Okay.
Charlie Napier as the first 110.
All right, Charlie, you're at 110 right now.
Charlie Napier at 110, and then don't open up the second page yet. I'll tell them. I'll tell them about
well,
that in a
I
minute.
want to make sure that people get a good shot.
While
Really-
we're waiting, Nikita, the winner of the belt would like for you to sign that belt on the front. So if we can just get
On the front of the belt, so
maybe
Like probably like on the strap
Like-
here.
yeah, right there on the
Okay,
side.
right there on the side. Go ahead. Nikita's going to go ahead and sign that for you.
okay. While you're looking at that,
Okay.
Well, you're doing that. The bids keep climbing. We're at 130 right now for Bob Lamb.
We're 130, Bob Lamb on this particular booking sheet right here. Like I said, is that your handwriting that put Jake the Snake Roberts? Hits the ring?
that's my handwriting.
your
and-
handwriting.
and you can see where I wrote down we won the match, or I won with a DQ, or whatever,
those
right?
items
So
right there. So
40.
we're up to
We're
one.
up to 140.
We're up to-
Charlie Napier.
Charlie Napier 140.
all right,
All right, let's
belt is
Let's go
signed.
ahead and put that over there. Belt is signed for
Belt
Adrian.
is signed for Adrian.
Go. I'm going to show Adrian right here. We got him signed right here.
Belt
Nikita
signed.
Koloff.
Come on, got that. Magnum will sign it.
Magnum will sign
Okay.
in 2 weeks.
Hey,
if
let
you
me
wish.
talk about a couple other towns real quick.
Okay, let's go ahead and there's that sheet right there.
All right, so and then they were gracious enough. This didn't happen often. I mean, in 1986, I had 454 matches in that 1 year.
In 1 year?
1986, 454 matches. Yeah,
There's not that many days in that year, right?
you did the math on that.
I
Didn't
did.
you?
It took me a little while.
But see, we could be at an Atlanta TV taping, and I could have 2 or 3 matches on that one TV taping,
yeah.
just that one night.
Oh my goodness.
Right? So they gave us a couple nights off, but then we moved up July 9th up to Norfolk, the Scope. So what's interesting about this, hey, maybe you're from Chattanooga, or maybe you're from Baltimore, or Atlanta, or maybe you're from Norfolk, where it was Rude and I were in the main event in the Norfolk Scope. Had a lot of classic matches up there. Medusa again in the corner, Sting and Vader and a Bounty. Special challenge with Wyndham and Dustin Rhodes against Gordy and Doc. Steamboat against Steve Austin on this card. Steiner's against Arn and Eaton in a tag. Liger was on this again. Cactus Jack. Bagwell. Buff the stuff.
This exact back when he was just Marcus or Mark. I don't know what that.
Against DDP. Diamond Dallas Page. And then last but not least, Friday, July 10th, Dorton Arena in Raleigh, where it all began for me.
Oh.
In June of 1984, the Dorton Arena, my debut in the Dorton Arena in Raleigh, 11-second win. Steiner Brothers World Tag Match on top, and then myself and Rude right behind in a special challenge match. So the belt wasn't on the line that night, so I could actually get my hand raised without being disqualified on that night.
We're in a two-person race between Charlie Napier and Bob Lamb. Currently, Bob Lamb is sitting at 155.
Bob Lamb, you're sitting at 155, but Charlie, if you got to do better, let us know you're in or you're out. You got to do better than 155 right now. What else you got to?
Just real quick.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just looking at some of the. A couple of the guys. Terry Taylor was on this one. Larry Zbyszko was on this one. Z-Man, Tom Zink was on this card. Greg the Hammer, Bam Bam Valentine, was on that card. Maybe you want to
I
show
wanna
them.
show
Bobby is out, so Bob's at 155. We'll give him 60 seconds for the lag.
Okay, Bob.
155, Bob.
Bob.
At 155.
And it'll be signed by Nikita, Bob, as he said. Also, too, it's very interesting if you notice carefully, the phone numbers of the building.
I know, right?
Back before days where you could just
Before
GPS,
cell phones.
the cell phones, GPS, they gave the guys the booking sheets, the phone number of the building. So if you got lost, you had to pull over to a gas station.
And like and the address too, though. Look,
and the address.
1025
What do you do
Blue
with
Ridge
an address
Boulevard.
if you have GPS.
There's no GPS. It was like Rand McNally map. You people don't realize.
You could have just made up that address. It wouldn't have made a difference anyway.
The big Rand McNally map, man. Plenty of times we got lost trying to find a building too.
Also,
I can just
too,
tell
it's
you.
got agents. Liz, you got agents.
Yep.
Mike, Pop.
Pop was actually Grizzly.
Okay, so that's something that
Grizzly
Smith.
Smith.
See, I
That was Pop.
I never knew that was his nickname.
That was his
on
nickname.
the agents list, so you get Mike and Pop, Grizzly Smith.
Yep.
All right, so let's give it a 30-second
Okay.
countdown.
Okay, we're gonna give 30
Right now, it's still Bob Lamb at 155.
Bob Lamb still 150. I'm gonna
155 for Bob Lamb.
carefully.
You're getting the countdown. Yep, that's
You're
an
getting the
original
count-
right
original
there.
right there. And it's right there. 155. Bob Lamb.
We're
Give
gonna
me
we can do the 10 count again. Is that what we're gonna do?
Yeah, if you want to do the 10 count, we can do
I think
it.
we should
Can
do-
you do it in Russian?
Yeah, actually I can.
Okay,
You
well,
want me to do it?
I will move my lips while you do the Russian count.
Okay, ready?
Right.
Один, два, три, четыре, пять, семь, восемь, девять, десять. Done.
Bob Lamb, and if Bob could just let us know whether he wants Nikita to sign it
Yes.
or keep it.
Bob, just let him know you want us to sign it or not. We'll put it off to the side here, Bob. If you wanted to, Bob, if you want him to sign it, you let us know. So,
Thanks, Bob.
thank you, Bob. All right, now.
Appreciate it. Last but not least,
Last but not least, this item that's been behind us the entire time. I'll hold these up if you want to hold the jacket.
well, I'm gonna do something better than hold the jacket.
Oh, you're gonna do better. You're gonna put it on. You want me to hold these out while you slip into these again?
You can slip into those, but
I don't know if I can fit into these. I might swim in these. I won't fit in these. I will definitely swim in them. I won't fit in them. That's for sure.
So okay. So little backstory on this. All right. And of course, you've been seeing the back all night. The hammer sickle.
Exactly, and all the bids can come in right now.
Hammer
We're taking
sickle on the
bids.
trunks. You see Drago. So if you're not familiar with the Rocky movie, yo Adrian,
Hey, Paulie!
Paulie! Hey!
Now it all makes
10
sense.
count,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So here's the deal. So I had the distinct privilege of being one of the. It was narrowed down to 3 guys for Rocky IV, the Ivan Drago character, who was going to play it. The 3 it came down to was the Russian Nightmare Nikita Koloff, Dolph Lundgren, and Kerry Von Erich, of all people, believe it or not, right? They flew us all out to Hollywood, out to the studios, okay? And Stallone rolls up in his red Corvette. Bridget Nielsen gets out, and they make their way into the studio for our screen test. I've had the script for about a month, memorizing it up and down the roads. Uncle Ivan helping me memorize the lines. And so I drew the short straw, which meant I got to do the screen test first before anybody else. So I did the reading. I delivered the lines, and like I was talking to this Russian consulate, and Stallone's, in the background viewing. I did it twice. And then he comes up, he goes, let's do one more. We're going to stand shoulder to shoulder. He goes, but halfway through, he goes, deliver the rest of your lines, but we'll do a nose-to-nose stare down. Now, he's a little shorter than you. And keep in mind, at the time, I'm jacked, right? 285 pounds. Well, he's on it, truthfully, 5'6", 160 in those days, right?
He's shredded.
He's shredded,
but he's not.
He's not 285
Yeah.
and 6'2", right?
Exactly.
So I kind of towered over him. We do the reading. We finish the reading. All that to say, they were thrilled with my delivery of the lines, right?
Because you've been practicing.
Because I've been practicing.
Yeah.
Dolph Lundgren goes second. I have to book to the airport, catch a flight, so I only heard part of his reading, part of his screen test and delivery of the lines. But the part I heard, I thought, man, I got to be a shoo-in on this thing.
You get on a plane thinking you're going to be Drago.
Well, I'm thinking I am, because Kerry Von Erich actually, when we got there, he goes, hey, are we supposed to like say some lines or something? I'm like, Kerry, are you kidding me? I'm like, yeah. That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
Anyway, so okay, well, eliminate him, it's down to the two of us, right? So all that to say, you probably know if you're a Rocky fan, Nikita Koloff did not land the role. Dolph Lundgren landed the role. But all that to say, this came out of my personal collection because I at least had the opportunity to be one of the finalists and hang out with Stallone for a day. Now, I didn't wear this on the screen test. This is just kind of a memento of mine as a reminder of that opportunity. So all that to say tonight, I pulled it out and I thought, you know what? There might be some Rocky fans out there, might be some Russian Nightmare fans. Hammer Sickle kind of ties together, right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to sign the back of the jacket for anyone who would like to bid on this, and you get the shorts and the jacket all together with my autograph, with my signature on it.
So while you were talking, we had several bids. It started at 25 all the way up to 225 for Eli McCausland.
Eli McCausland, 225 is where we're sitting at right now. So, guys, if you want to do better, you got to do better than Eli's 225.
And on that program, they did ask if Nikita would sign the program. So if you want to go ahead and sign
You
that.
mean the booking sheet? Yeah. Okay. We're going to sign the booking sheet.
I got one. I got a shirt.
He's got a Sharpie right here. So Nikita's going to sign that. But right now, Eli, you're sitting at 225. This Ivan Drago outfit, these shorts that are way too big for me. But I don't know how big you are, Eli. You might not be swimming in it. You might fit in them. I don't know. But you get the jacket. Nikita's going to sign that. Nikita is signing this booking sheet. Man, you got an amazing signature. I need to work on my signature to get that good. So.
It's like millions of experiences there.
Yeah, I'm sure a Russian signature in the 80s was super popular.
Actually, you know what? Believe it or not, I did learn to sign my name in Russian. Actually.
Really?
I did. I taught myself how to sign my name. I haven't done it in a long, long time.
Okay.
But there used to be collector cups out there where it actually has it. Some people still bring them for autographs. Still has my name in Russian on the collector cups.
You were living
drink
the gimmick, sir. Like you were.
I was.
Deep. You were deep.
I was. What are we up to? We're up to 225.
225. Yep.
We're at 225 right now, Eli.
Josh Oglesby is up at 250.
Who is
Josh
it?
Oglesby is
Josh
250.
Oglesby.
Josh, you're now at 250. Eli, let it.
Josh.
Eli, let us know if you're
I
in
love
or
you,
you're out.
Josh.
Yes, Josh.
My man Josh.
But
I know Josh.
You know Josh.
I know Josh. He's a personal friend.
Okay.
And one other thing. My latest book called Nikita, A Tale of the Ring of Redemption really tells more details of this story. Actually, Bill Murdoch, a good friend of mine, he and William Murdoch are doing a revision of the book.
Okay.
We've added about 3 or 4 new chapters to the book. More pictures, more stories. And this story is a part of that book, Nikita, A Tale of the Ring of Redemption. Be looking for the next edition of that coming out sometime soon. William Murdoch collaborating with me together on that. And this story is in that book. And one last thought on that. Your stories, some of your stories are going to actually, I'm including in the new revision as well.
Wow.
Some of the fan stories.
Oh, fantastic. Maybe we'll bring you back here and we can bring that on the
Come
game
on,
table.
come on,
Right now we have
come on.
this.
Eli has outbid Josh. Eli is at 260 right now.
Eli is at 260 right now.
260, Josh.
You got to do better than 260, Josh. Or Josh, if you're out, let us know. And we'll start a 60-second count. But Josh, let us know you're in or you're out. But you got to do better than 260 for this.
And I'm wearing it.
And he's wearing it. You get the.
Can you do both the American and the Russian signature on the jacket? Do you still remember the Russian, or is that too much?
No promises. The question is, can I sign it in English and Russian? There's a possibility. I would say yes. I just have to, and I have it written. Yes.
He's gonna give his best Mikhail Gorbachev try.
Josh is at 275.
Yes, I can do it in Russian and English.
Josh is at
Maybe not
275.
tonight in Russian, but I will have it signed in Russian.
Josh is at 275. Eli, can you do better than 275? Josh, you are leading right now.
Josh is leading the pack. Who's the
Eli.
other one? Who's the other one?
Eli.
Josh and who?
Eli.
Eli.
Yeah,
Eli, you got it. Eli.
Eli,
He's
you
out, so we're going to give Josh 60 seconds to see if anyone else is going to jump in.
Okay.
Josh
60
is
seconds.
275.
Josh is the highest bidder right now.
Yes, Josh is the bidder. It's sitting right now at what is it?
275.
275.
60 seconds, and then we're going to do the 10 count.
10 counts. Yeah, exactly. Just like boxing.
Come on. Anyone else? Jump in now.
Jump in now. We're giving that 60-second count. A wonderful
Ooh,
fabric.
Joe Storm at 280.
Joe Storm, 280. out of nowhere.
Where'd Joe come from? Josh?
Joe Storm came out.
Burlington, North Carolina, specifically, is where Joe's from.
Joe Storm came out of nowhere like Rocky V came out of nowhere.
Whoa!
But we're discussing this right now. So Josh, can you do better than 280?
280.
Joe Storm.
Josh came in at 290.
Josh came in at 290. Joe, can you do 300? Can we do 300 on this?
Bam, 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 bam.
See, look how good he would have been as Drago.
Joe is at 3.
Joe is at
$10
3.
increments now.
$10 increments. We're not doing $5 increments. You're only doing 10 right now.
Hey, while they're bidding against each other, let me tell another little, just a little tidbit of this story. Stallone's he said he asked me this question. He says, "Hey, do you know how to throw a punch?" And I'm like, apparently he's looking at my 285-pound frame, thinking like if I didn't know how to throw a punch and I got the roll, that'd probably like knock his head off his shoulders.
Well, the filming of that movie. I've seen a lot of documentaries, and there were times where Lundgren and Stallone was like, "Let's go full blast, punching each other."
Right.
I would like to think that the mid '80s prime Nikita Koloff would have murdered Stallone in the filming.
There's more to that story, but that's in the book.
Oh, it's in the book. Oh, I was tapping into something very interesting.
More to that story.
Joe Storm is at 325, and then Josh is countered with 350.
Josh is countered with 350. Joe, you have to do better than 350, or Joe, let us know that you're out and you can't do better than 350. 350 is where we're at.
Joe is at 360.
Joe is at 360.
Man.
Give Joe a shout out. Joe makes those T-shirts for all the indie wrestlers.
Yes, Joe, you do a fantastic job. Joe's another one of those guys that he's made some of my T-shirts before. My hardcore Kamek shirts. My That's Promise.
Josh is at 375.
Josh is at 375. Joe, come on, take some of that wonderful T-shirt money from selling some amazing pro wrestling T-shirts at Storm Apparel. Storm Apparel, come on, you got that Storm Apparel money. Let's go ahead and bid.
He came in like a storm in this thing, like
exactly,
here tonight.
Just blurred right in.
Saying.
And I definitely know I have a PayPal account. You've gotten a lot of my PayPal money over the years, so
well,
come
we got
on.
375.
Storm's up to 385.
Storm is at 385. Josh, can you do
Josh,
that?
400, Josh, 400.
Yeah, George, Josh, you might as well go to 400.
Yeah,
400 for Rocky 4. It all makes sense.
Oh,
maybe
I like that.
Maybe that's a perfect.
Yo, Paulie.
Josh is at 4. You heeded the call.
Yo, Paulie.
Joe
Paulie.
Storm. Joe Storm, can you do better than 4? Let us know that you're out. Let us know that you're out for 400 at all, please.
Whew. I might even sweat in this thing. No, I'm kidding.
I'm sweating in this thing. If you want, I'm sweating in this thing. This was a mistake.
You might get some Nikita Koloff sweat on this thing. Just saying, if we just keep going here, the Storm and, and
Joe's up to 410.
Joe's in 410. Josh, can you do better than 410? Josh, let us know if you're in or you're out. 410 is the highest bid to Joe Storm. Storm Apparel. I know you got a PayPal account. You probably got that one. You probably got at least 410 in there.
Josh went up to 430.
Josh is at 430. Come on, Storm Apparel. You got at least 450 in your PayPal account right now, Joe. I know you can
transfer it.
Transfer it over.
Joe is at 440.
Joe is 440. See, I was right. You're saving for one more bid. 440, Joe. I see you. I see you.
Giving Josh a run for his money.
Josh,
here.
Can you do better than 440?
Come on, what we got? What we got?
440. We're going back and forth. Let us. And also,
Josh is at 450.
Josh is at 450. Joe, like I said, I know you got 450 in your PayPal account.
Well, you got to have more than that now.
You
got
to have more now. But the thing is, you can take that 5 out of your bank account now, and then you can dip out.
I mean, he may need to go ahead and go to 475 or
go
something.
Go 475. You have 475. You probably got that.
I'm just thinking.
Why don't we do this? Joe's at 460. Okay.
Joe's at 460.
We have 4 of those promos over there.
4 of those. Yeah, we got 4 of those promos.
Just throw 4 promos in with it too.
Tell you what, we're gonna throw all 4 of the promos in. We're at 460. Joe Storm. We're gonna throw all the pictures that Nikita signed here tonight. We're gonna throw that in, each one of them. Like I said, the brand new collage just appeared tonight.
Baby doll, Stinger, collage.
All right
That's
in there.
a pretty cool collage.
Right here, just to sweeten the deal. To go a little bit further, we're kind of stalled out. Maybe kick it in. You're gonna go higher than 470.
What we got? 460? Is that where we're
Joe
at?
is sitting at 460, and
460.
we're
waiting for Josh.
Josh.
Whether or not Josh is gonna go
Josh
for
went to 480.
Josh went to 480.
480.
Joe
with
Storm.
4 autograph photos to boot. In addition.
Joe Storm, can we go to 5?
What are you saying? What do you say? What do you say, Joe?
What do you say, Joe?
What
You
do
in,
say,
you're
Joe?
out.
Yo, Joe.
Yo, Joe.
What do you say, Joe?
Smoker Joe Frazier. He was in Rocky 3. But this is for Rocky 4.
We got a little theme going here.
We
I'm
do.
thinking.
We do. Collect Alpha Brain I was taking. All the firing right there. All firing on all cylinders.
480?
Right.
Who we at? 480 with Josh?
480 with Josh.
480. Joe, you got to let us know if you're
60
in or out.
seconds. 60 seconds, right?
Yeah,
Come on.
we're giving them time. We'll wait for that.
All right, maybe 120 seconds.
120 seconds.
Joe, Josh, Joe.
Whatever time I got left in my career, that's
Joe
how.
is out. Josh is on the clock.
Okay, now we go to the
Josh
60
is at
seconds.
480. We're going to go
480.
60 seconds.
We're giving the 60 seconds. We're putting in the 4 pictures right here.
Okay, see this? So you got the lat spread there with the chains. You got the baby
Most
doll.
specifically with hair.
With hair. You got Sting with hair. Well, I got hair too.
You got hair too.
Sting and I both got hair there. Hey. And then the collage. What a great collage.
That's a great collage.
You guys put a great photo together.
Yeah, wonderful.
All right.
Right there.
We'll be down to 30
We're
seconds.
probably done with Thursday. And then also too, I just want to point out the T-shirt that you're wearing in this particular photo right here,
Yes.
baby doll. Mike Lee, Black Shoes from $5 Wrestling, used to have that original T-shirt. Just throw that in there because we're filling time right now. But big fan of yours. He used to wear that T-shirt all the time.
We good?
We good? We're ready.
10 count?
Oh yeah, let's give the
What do you
Russian
think,
10
Michael?
count. We're getting right here.
Adin, Deva, Tre, Shetre, Fiat, Shest, Siem, Vosiem, Deviat, Desiat. Ding, 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 ding.
Josh is our winner.
Josh?
Unless we get a lag last minute, that looks like Josh is the winner.
Looks like Josh is the winner. You're going to get the 4 pictures right there.
Josh, you're the man.
You're the man. Sign the item right there.
Better take it off before I do sweat in it.
Oh, it has been a long one, guys. I can't thank you enough, Nikita. I can't thank you guys for also watching, and for all of you who stuck around to the end to see where this was going to land as a special gift, special deal that we do. Usually at the end of these auctions, we take an item that's usually $25 or $20, and we throw it in for $10. And just to kind of go with the Koloff theme, we did a wonderful documentary on Uncle Ivan. We normally sell it for $25 on the website, but tonight you can get it for $10. So if you want to add that to all your purchases tonight, when you Facebook message us, and
Is that like anybody?
yeah,
Like anybody?
Anybody. $10. $10. Anybody who watched the auction.
Wow.
When we conversate via Facebook and we're trying to get your information for PayPal and give you the invoice, say I want the Ivan DVD for $10. We'll throw it in, add the extra $10. And for those of you that are on the bubble at 85, or if you're on the bubble at 90 and not quite got the $100 threshold for free shipping, you can make up that extra $10 and get free shipping and get it all in there.
Great story, by the way. If you don't know Uncle Ivan's story, it's a great story. So, two
discs, $10.
2 discs.
And just this is a deal that I put here at the end, just to let you guys know. Thank you so much for coming out tonight.
That's
and,
awesome.
and thank you so much, Nikita, for coming out here tonight.
You did a great job tonight.
Oh,
Thank you, Michael, Highspots, all the gang here at Highspots. Tune in each and every week, and however often that Michael and these guys are doing this thing, support them. We support you. We love all you fans out there. Thank you so much for dialing in tonight.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the support. If you're interested in my T-shirt and my picture combo, it is $25. Here's your last chance for that. My DVD is $20. The patches are $10. But as a reminder, we're doing this again next Thursday. Teddy Long will be in the house. Teddy Long will be auctioning off one of his suits and a WWE referee shirt, as well as a special denim nitro jacket, all out of his personal collection. But before we get to next Thursday, this Saturday, we will have Michael Picicchio, the owner of Highspots.com, at his kitchen table with his dogs and his wonderful and patient wife. They'll be doing a 4-hour sale. But then this Monday, Nikita, is Memorial Day, and that's where we have the sell-a-thon. 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., 12 hours of this.
Hey, say his name again for me.
Michael Picicchio.
Wow, you've done that more than once.
More than a few times.
That's impressive. I just want you to know right now.
And just as impressive that my paycheck has been misspelled ever since I've been working here. But regardless of all that, this is a wonderful company at Highspots.com. We had a wonderful time at the virtual gimmick table. Thank you so much for showing up. Thank you again, Russian Nightmare Nikita called. And thank you to everybody who purchased. Facebook message us, ladies and gentlemen, and tune in this Monday for the Memorial Day Sell-a-thon, 12 hours. See you then.